na no bosom enyame somo pa na ye na no so me ma obi akọ about once again eba Sankofa na kura dwumadi yi so said they can ye no and ye questions and answer time and a opportunity the mau as a Muslim assembly as Sankofa can offer say o kan trono you can come and then answer bisa questions, you know, your answers will be given to you. And say only question be our baby sir. Now we feel say we are bold enough to answer questions from Sankofa. And then we bet me afro haba. Now I be answer questions. Me kopa na so. Na ma peke me guest na ya share common ase. Oba so a bomoden na like program no. Why? Me da say. Okay. Homeboy ne di kai. Yam fana. Epam chow mo amu soro me pick will be the mama me kono after the order. Madam say.
Medase se wa mama kwenya ana nyankopon de ene so asan ache biem na ye nyina ya ba bihia. Mechia one watiefo a omo wase ne aja wa oti adwamu se obisa questions. What ye obebre e de mawo. Ena minim se ye bebisa questions na ye be. Ose
Mensu bebre na ma ready semeje.
Okay. Eti minim se questions ye bebisa questions we ya ye bewie no na aka wakonwa nko a na ye ade a esi scream nanim na wankasa waira.
What gane.
Why ne de nkan obo adwuma obi amanfo ani wona wonim no kre no opia wona tiko ma wona nkasa wokotwere num ekosua de enti me hunu se obi betimi agina nchen aka nsem bebre aka se o Sankofa ye bronsam na me mom na me som nyame na emu ye ni nyina eboa epushi amanfo se ko na ko kan wankasa wotwere no na hunu ne ewom enti obi ani ho a obetage wo so ye bronsam yenim se wo so obo adwuma papa ama amanfo ayre mo ho asua de ahye o mo sapo mu din ahunu se ebia ensam na wo kan ebie no kre ana ebie ntro ene de eto gi na nkasa ye wo religion mu medase Sankofa ebi mu asua de akwani mu ewo okoma nkarata ya sua de ana Islam somu a ya sua de akwani mu nyina me ya scholars ebi mu da so ho universities ye twere no sane ye be ya omo betimi e de aba out aba ba kire afoforo saa so na oba Kristosom a omo so saa ebi mu ho universities a omo abo degrees akese ewom. So me question we your question kitu ebi a me pese bibisa ansana ma proceed on enti se uhunu se obi ko twere ho university ana obi ko Quran ho university e de aba be kirekira amanfo a sei e na uhunu sa nkrofo yi a wo wadwen eyew.
Oh, me who won say omunim de omo ye.
Why?
Because say wunim de wo ya enka somo na wudi ache na be hunu ba bia e de wo kro.
Okay. Me da se bebre so watwa ne short time mami. Okay. Ansa na obi beka obi somo asem no na cha se wasua som no mo yie atimu asepa ansa na osua som no ana obeba out se ade we ya masua ene mo nkyerɛkyerɛ na ebo abura. So my question is say eba Quran mu a ehefa na wodi suade na adru wabɔ ne cover to cover ansa na over out ana uko wurawura quotations ni mu etutu quotations ni bi mu won finish na wodi agina bibi enko a de aba ba yese wodi ba aba ba yi nkramofo se ne yemosom no ye no ebia entiase bia anim enti meka twato se sua de ben ena wasua no Quran no mu a wobetimi agina ho akase ebia me de prove Christosom ana me de prove Islam som.
Okay, homeboy me that. Per madisua mo no. Madisua mesua no about Islam no ama me a conclusion. Book no nyinaa no, book no the whole book no da ho no nyinaa no. Adeɛ baako na ɛka. Adeɛ baako a ɔka no ɛne sɛ bɛyɛ Muslim, wanyɛ Muslim a wayɛra. Ɛyɛ adeɛ baako pɛ na ɛka. Okay. Enti aside that ne nsɛm bi a wɔho biara no yɛ nsɛm a yɛde ka nsɛm no ho ama na yɛde. So everything about the book na da ho no deɛ, I can tell you emphatically say minimum deɛ book no ni ti ɛne ne kɔn ɛne deɛ ɔpɛ sɛ wɔka kɔsie nyinaa no minimum.
Menyanya wansa what kind cover to cover ana owurawuram yiyi quotations bi a wonti ase e na wonti ase mu open ti ase.
Homeboy, book no oka ni cover to cover. Eye adeɛ baako na wunya di film. Prophet Muhammad ekɔje na Dr. San efiri ne nsɛm. Enya adeɛ a sɛ nkwagye bi wɔ hɔ a ɛde me bekom. Okay. Ɛno no enya adeɛ ho hia. Enti sɛ wo se wo kɔ nwoma anim a na wapɛ book no opɛ book no ne fapem ne botaye nti e ba ya ɛyɛ adeɛ baako. Sɛ obɛba bɛyɛ kremoni na ubenya enkwagye wo nkramosom no a wabedi akire no. Enti per statement we amaka no. Ma conclude book no per book na nkasa da ma conclude asɛm no nyina hunu. Asɛm no ne botaye a ɛka de ɛka ɛne baabi a ɛkɔ akosie no.
What kind ahunu baabi a ɛkɔ akosie na mmom ansa ne nyamai unyan kind cover to cover de.
Menkai book no cover to cover because cover to cover no ɛho hia. Key points ɛwɔ mu no. Key points a ɛwɔ book ni mu no. Ɛno ne ade a ehia. For example, enkramofo kyerɛ sɛ wɔn som na ɛwɔ hɔ no. Islam no ɛkyerɛ peace. Nanso me frɛ kramoni aba na ma bebisa ne sɛ wɔn kyerɛ baabi a ne ngoma no ɛkyerɛ asomdwie. Ɛka asomdwie ho asɛm ɛwɔ atamfo mienu bi ntam a anasɛ ɛhwehwɛ asomdwie wɔ atamfo mienu bi ntam a unya.
Okay, medase se owura Islam som no mu a Quran beka kyerɛ sɛ membokro no menwia de mense ya de memfa obi to saa no ma we nyina Quran eka ho asɛm uka Quran ni nyina Quran no kyerɛ sɛ ye adoye omoso eguso eye adoye sɛ ne omo twere no kyerɛ omo no so edie be mfomso ene wo saa do we ho because ukomu a Quran no kyerɛ sɛ yemfa odo emma ye ho e wo Quran no mu enti minim sɛ wodo obi a unwia na de wodo obi a onse na de wodo obi a unkum so edie na unim sɛ e wo Quran no mu anade be asɛm asɛm a wo kan nyina yɛ ade a enya nyina Quran aka ho asɛm so edie be mfoforo na wo wakwa akosua Quran enya nka ho asɛm ma wontiye enu nti wo pesa wo twe akristofo nkramofo se mosom no na problem ewom enti monkora monkobo akire
homeboy we pacho Quran nka se memfa wo beere enim se nka Quran aka se memfa wo beere enka wo mo prophet no enye na Dr. San yiri mfiri ni nsem oyi wo beere no wo fa no
Quran enka no baby enti me pese wo prove wiase nyina se eyampa se Quran atwere wo baby se eye se wo fa obeere
enti homeboy Quran nka se memfa wo beere ansa me de ma wana se prove wo mu ni se Quran ma Muhammad kwan e ma ne fa obeere Quran sura 33 ayat number 37 Muhammad fa obeere which is na Dr. San eyere wo fa no enti se aka se Quran ka tro se emfa obeere a wo di atoro okay
me pacho eye wano na wo de ka keke prove wiase nyina na sere almost eye no pre
mama aya Quran sura 33 ayat number 37 se o pese men kan de a na me de ato so no makan am ye hu
oh yes una wo ye hosu na wo susu se ne wo kan ye no kure na bedia danse ne wo kan enye ntro na wo twagu amanfo ani a enwo se wo kan ma omuhu efise enye obia na betimi akan
okay mate mame fa enfant so na yen kan wai
abusiamu nse wache ayese odwane wacha ana
Boy, party who was through me done it. Obi o jare yes Sankofa. She okay.
Okay, yes, you.
Obi o no ni jare yes Sankofa. It dey ya botre na ma screenshot me dey to so me call back ko yi screenshot nti me dey to so ama na ya kanka wa. Quran Surah 33, ayat number 37. What's it? And remember, when we said to the one whom you bestowed favor, and when whom Allah bestowed favor, and you bestowed favor, keep your wife and fear Allah, while you conceal within you. Mami nyeni say said the beya metimi enyani ya kan dia no. Okay. My own, thanks for the gift. Okay, mami nyeni say na menche wade. Boy, utie said the common economy.
Metie pa.
Ye ka obi ne yere ho asem wo ha. O say, and remember when you said to the one whom Allah bestowed favor and you bestowed favor, keep your wife and fear Allah, while you conceal within yourself that which Allah is to disclose. Okay? And you fear the people while Allah has more right that you fear him. So when Zaid had no longer any need for her, we married her to you in order that there dare not be upon the believers any discomfort concerning the wives of their adopted sons when they no longer have need of them. And ever is the command of Allah accomplished. Abrantie bia ye friend Zaid na woye Muhammad no na adopted son. Na Muhammad na nkasa edi nanim ekoware ne wofaba ye friend Zainab o ware ne de ne ma no na wone nete no and according to the hadith, one day Prophet Muhammad called na okohwehwe ababa okohwehwe ne ba no okoye wankwa ankoto ne ba no na emomo ne wofa ne ba na ware ne ma ne ba no en wokoto no nso na oda paulo na atade ehye no atade no emu ohanti nani bo na deja so ema ababa wana kono bewura animu wanka hwe ena wokamfo ababa wana ho ofe en wokoye according to the hadith no ne ba ye no ena ne yere bo na mane se o papa ba ha to busa se be papa ba ha oba de no kan wo se oba ye wanka hwe na oba ye no nani be bo me body so ena wokamfo body no ena akura no nso nim se according to Quran no Prophet Muhammad oba openo yensi ne kwan. Okay, enti Prophet your friend say Abrantie no Zaid eko ne papa ho ene okobo na mane say oba no mintumi ne ntena biem no ena your friend say Muhammad ne ka kire na doctor son ne say ma Allah suro emera umu neko kora wo yere. According to scholars no wo ba de hom prince ema wo kan sa asem no the same thing no ma Allah suro emera umu neko kora wo yere. Ena Allah ebu fui na wo sende aya we di bre Muhammad no o ka kire ne say kai abera wo kan sa asem no e de a kire abrantie no a mimi hu mobro so no so da so hu mobro so no so say won suro me na onkokora ne yere no wa bera wo wunimu de Allah ebedai na die Muhammad Missy Muhammad enti boy the statement ni ye Allah ka kire Muhammad say wo ka kire abrantie ne sa no na wo within you no wunimu de Allah ebema na si anade Allah ebema na da die. Enti abera abrantie no eni anyi ne yiri ne hu bie mo no ye ware no ede ne ma wo se de ebeye ensen na hode ma wo Muhammad wo chidifo se se obi ware na adopted son yere a enye hwe enti sa aya wo ya me yate ase se Muhammad eji na adopted son yere efiri ne nsem Allah eji ni de ne ma Muhammad se Muhammad ne na won fan set example man kremofo se omo ware wo ma adopted son yere no mo a enye hwe Muhammad yere baako ye fra ne Safia Muhammad eko akon ewo ekura na ye fra ne Kaiba wako ye no wakoto hye wo mo so according to hadith ne kunkum kro ni mu mema nyina no chichi mu ma asesa wo mo japade emma na according to Quran surah 33 ayat number 50 emma na mo chichi wo mo sa na o mo beye mo japade nti akonya wo mo ho se mo no wo mo da Muhammad ko chichi wo mo no wo mo che ma ne ma wo mo sa ababa wana ye fra ne Safia na ekire wo beye Muhammad yire no na wo kun Muhammad kun ni kun ena wo de ne ba ne kwa no so nani bebo ababa wana so na ho ofe ne ho akono wura animu ekwa so mpo na nka Muhammad ne da na emom na according to hadith no wo hunu se na ababa wana wo ni nsabuom enti wo twen after 3 days na ofiri ni nsabuom no ena oto party ene ne nkrofo odidi wo kwan se wo de aye ne ho ade ene wo ba afie ede ne beka na yere no ho enti all these examples ya media ma no nyina ne kire se emfa obi yiri ni Quran nim anasa Islam somo no emfa obi yiri ni yensoso so se kremoni bi wo hado wo se Quran ne wo verse bi e ka kire se emfa obi yiri a onfro soro amra no mema ye verse na yenti medase
okay medase bebre me ma se me baba gi show na boss ba me srew mama ani die kwan so ma me bi
and no ye questions and answers
okay
enti me need you said ya wo ye no ho me wo time enti e mane ena tu meba ena tu wo kan say Islam somo no eka asumdue ho asem enya ne kore Islam somo no enka asumdue ho Islam somo no empere asumdue because how can kai Quran surah 30 okay kai Quran surah 47 ayat number 35 wa Allah ka kire Muhammad say edie benti ena wonu Muhammad no ebe pre asumdue wa bera wono no ewo dom kese eche wo mu a wonu wo mu di akon no enti se once Muhammad ne wo dom a wono ne wo dom che wo mu wonu wo mu di akon no eni kwan se Muhammad prasum bie wone ne nkrofo ne ntem enti se Allah etumi kase di tire ni komucheni a enka ye hunu ye wa wo upper hand ana wa wo ahodene na utumi wo bi no wonanka utumi ma nyema nyina akofo mudin nanso Allah ka kire Muhammad say once wono ne wotumi no wo ahodene ne wo dom che nkrofo no eni kwa so opere asomdue
okay medase ya
ana meba o ka ge hu asem o ka turumu hu asem metimi afro hadisa metimi ama hadisa e kire say wo betumi afa be mato na wo fa be mato a ade aye achi wade say wo beye amade wa be ma na wafa ne to na ye achi wade ne say wo beko na wakwa ware abrante na wafa ne to no ne maame wo ware ne maame dia wa achi wade
wankasa na o printi o hadisi dia na hadisa Muslims kan na o printi because eni ba biam sa no ma wo kan nyina ye Muslims achi wade
Oh boy. Me Sankofa. Me nkansem bi. E ma me nkase asem no amaka no. Me nimu die me ka na me ka. Asem bi ameka bia na ewo ho. Okay. The scholars of the Quran. E mo ma na da ho na ye frɛ ne Quran no. Wo kan a onte ase. Omo ankasa kro mu nim se enwoma na kan na ente ase nim. Enu nti na yewo imam, yewo sheikhs, yewo scholars, yewo ustaz. Ene wo mu onkeka kan na wo mu dim esom nanim. Yewo hadith, yewo tafsir. A ekire ngoma na ye frɛ ne Quran nim. Sankrofo nim po no na try say omo be me book na make sense to humanity. Enti sa hadith we media program kora pen. Okay, media program pen. Islam som na makwan ema wutumi ne waase ba eda enye bone Islam som ne makwan ema wutumi fa obi wo yere ene ni nua ba wo mo se enwu aware Islam somo no ema kwan ema wutumi fa obi min kire mo se ebia me Sankofa me ko aware na me wo baba na me de na kwa ware oba bi na ekire yi no ebia me ne oba no agyae be ma fofora obeba befa oba no a me ware no me ni na agyae no be ma no betumi afa sa oba no na wasa afa me baba no a me de ne kwa ware ma me no obetumi afa omo mienu nyina na o mada wa bra anya achi wade e ma nkremo somo no e na wuyi a obetumi afa be ma to wo fa ne to a de be ma na ya achi wade ne
enam say Quran no menwura mu ana minimu kase ntino I don't want to go there kase but me asem baako ena me pese me bisa minim say obi a oti Quran nase enimu obaso a obetimi amasa no ma we ada declare amayen okay Sankofa wunyina so ene obotaye a odi disprove Quran anything
ya de baako pe ni nyina ne say ma se mo America nyina nse ewiase na ye wo mu no esuma wo wiase bia ya abosonsom enti se wo free se wo bosom ni free Saudi Arabia na wani je ho a ya wo bi so oro ne te Ghana na wo so bosom a efiri Israel wo so bosom a ewo Ghana wo so bosom a efiri India wo so bosom a efiri China no ja no life man na ontena ne baby too ena adia baako a menhwehwe mu ama mahunu no won kramosom ni mu nti ada bia mani abere nkramosom ni mu ne se okay bas premium me de beba me pa cho me de beba me de hadith no me de Quran aya no me de Quran aya a ba ke sansam no America ni nyina me de beba kombo yi adia baako a matena se na ma study nkramosom no na mahunu ne se nkramosom ya sombia o man bi ebekoso bia no a sa oman no asomo mienu beko akohia wo mu no sankramoso ne beji hini ana obeye kese wo manimu a ema oman ne dane manfo emanfo a edane ne se eji oman ne fa ahodie firi wonsem eji oman no asomdue firi wonsem ena ede otan ba oman ma ntem because according to Islamic sources and the Quran untumi ensomu nyame fufuro bi wa bera ala ewo ho enti wo a wo besomu nyame fufuro bi a wonye ala no sa nipa no unya asomdue wo man no a woni nkramofo ni behie mu no unya asomdue wo enti sa utwa woni hwe aman a atwa wiase ho ahie nyina oman bi a ye Kristosom ene nkramosom eman no se nkramosom no ebedi hini wo man ni mu a oman ne dane manfo esanse omo to hye Kristofo no so na omoji omo fa ahudie firi wo nsem enti me hu say Ghana no ye wasa asom we say mienu wo ho na yemfa ni say Christopher na ye majority wo manimu asomdue no wo ho no ye mo sa asomdue no ho ban saa anya saa enkramofo ne beji wo man ne bo so homeboy Ghana be dane man fon
okay, me da se bebre meja ohana foforo so anya kwan awura mu bi my busy kakra me ko na se bibi san kire ma adwenya mesan abo awura mu bi
mate
me da se bebre
ma menko fada di me pa chao me piki wo bia one after the other me piki wo bia why de monya wo tere ma me piki wo bia one after the other daddy
Professor
e wo akwa
yeah you know the assembly ball
me de papa
na I wait me person be send say am me de o kai say umutimi fa me yi de nyina na okofa na se dia
Jina so na me hwese me hu ne fast na me de atoso ama why na ya kinkai just a moment
me pa che
you tell me what me files mu ntino ma me check because me hu si obi nstu obisa
okay
Daddy me ba mame mfa ba ko kan ho na wo ne no ni nkomo mame na me wo me fast me hwe na me yimra yesa
Martin.
aha be yedin ti
Martin.
mame mfa ba ko me kan ho na wo ne ni nkomo na me hwehwe fast ni na me yimra sisi a
Me
because
pacho
enya
Martin.
nko na obisa me hu so obi nso obisa
Me
na
pacho
ye ye
Martin.
ne ta ma ne nyefe okay
Yo.
okay
Esa one pikini pana mo.
me peke na betem se won to me ama ma hunu ba bi ehwe mame nko na me nko famra bet mame peke obi nka me ho ai
Me pacho yo.
I was say me prove sa de me go nya me
Ene de asem beba mo asem de de beba. Ye de asem beba
oh
no.
ha say we be ba ne de I was say ba because what you can ko tira mo ya nsikire nka na kora nkyere mo a ensem bebe na besi
Aye do kwe pa.
yeah
Hey,
no mame
when you make it rain. Akwaba. What the exact ya de obeya ba me no bi ne de obeya ba abu Sankofa o.
Easy.
Asemo.
Easy, bro.
Me say
I
ade
don't know.
de
I
bia
know.
me kai bia na afem bisa mo say enti ade we si ya na say obi na church stories we. Just say etimi imagine like mentase. Esum
okay
pa.
yen hwa de mame nye ni si da enko menya ne ketewa sɛ deɛ bɛda ni ama matumi aka ne yi ya ba mahu paa mɛpeke wo why mɛpeke wo paa mepakyɛw meba moderator sɛ na wode mo nsesa wɔ mo mmra megu so ma me mo nsesa wɔ mo megu so ma meba make it rain
Yeah, no, bye. Okay, Mate, man. I mean, yeah.
okay mepamkyɛw yɛhwɛ asɛm bi ɛwɔ Quran sura 3 ayat number 54 no ɛnyɛ sura 3 hɔ no oh
Gramophone, I'm also moving. Okay.
ayo oh dear Bernard, before back had me who may far behind so on a Jimmy say ya. And I mean Sanko screenshot on a hockey. In Pesha, a better me ya, dear no Emma Muda Homa will be a who. Come in person about it and I can't see because no.
Obi ayedi.
Me pa cho obi a ye de wa ba so bia no na wa mute ho ama ye why because ye be o be kasa o tan so so o be kasa na wa kasa nti obi a wa ba so bia me pa cho mute ho ebi wo ho no ma de free
Ase
mu ba kakra me
nsɛm
pa cho
ɔse ɔkɔ
Ebia sɛ
akɔfa aya.
ɔhwɛ
nti
ebi.
alasa no ntina me kasa o ba na wa mute ho no nti
Yeah.
no se time no so a because dede wo mu kakra kakra mu ye twetwe nti no o ba so na wa mute ho time so a okwa akɔfa ba e wo ho but mute ho nti wo time duru na wakasa ɔhene why
Mepam cho hwe ti ade wa ha me why. We your friend say Quran Surah 4 ayat number 24. The
mhm
tafsir, okay, meba. Me check it the beginning of the tafsir now.
yabala me pa cho mute ho ma ye why yabala so we oba o we be ma o me pa cho menim but mute ho ma ye why yabala me pa cho wo te ye nka I don't know say
Okay, me pacha ye hade. Where is Sahid Buhari? Okay. Sahid Buhari. Hadith number 5105. Ubenya a reference every Sahid Buhari, book 67, hadith number 43. Ubesenya free Sahid Buhari or volume 7, book 62, hadith number 41. A related verse, Quran Surah 4, ayat number 23 and 24. Inti ye kenkai na yashadi.
me pa cho
Okay.
me ni anu nka mo fa mo platform no so mo hwe ayi na da so no na ye nyina yan kenkan mo mo why
He
Mr. Mo
say, Ibn Abbas further said, 7 types of marriage are unlawful because of blood relations and 7 because of marriage relation. Then Ibn Abbas recited the verse, forbidden for you, for marriage, was it forbidden for you, into bracket for marriage, are all your mothers. Okay. 423, Abdullah bin Jafar married the daughter and wife of Ali at the same time. Okay, they were stepdaughter and stepmother. Enti, your friend say Abdullah bin Jafar ewali Ali ne yere ene ne ba. Ne momono ne yere no ene ne ba no womo ye stepmother and a stepdaughter. And wawari omumienu nyina at the same time. Enti yentu ankomo no so e. Was say Ibn Sirin said there is no harm in that, but Al-Hassan al-Basri disproved of it at first, but then said that there was no harm in it. Okay, there was no harm in it. Al-Hassan bin Ali married 2 of his cousins in one night. Enti Sasa munisi and obi wari adopted your friend say what do you call it? Stepmother and a stepdaughter no. Na enipa bi say enye but the children they all came into a conclusion because say adie no eye. Okay. Another one so ewale, that is Ali. Wawali 2 cousins at the same day, at the same time, and wawali 2 cousins. Okay, and also dia na omo kanifa ho. Yentie asemo a empedifo no kanifa ho. Was say Ali at the same time, they were stepdaughter and stepmother. Ibn Sarin said there is no harm in it. And no was boni bienu in that. But Ali al-Hassan al-Basri disproved of it at first, but then said that there was no harm in it. And nipa ne kura na chire no beginning no waka se enye no. Chire no obehunu said there be enfonso obi ene ho. Al-Hassan bin Ali married two of his cousins. And Ali wale ni nuanom at the same time on one night. Anajoba ko ene wale ebusua nim ni nuanom bi no. Jafar bin Said disproved of that because of it would bring hatred between the 2 cousins. Enti na obi di atinye se there be sa ware we die because at the time ebeba enuanom ni mienu entem enti enye yento aso. But it is not unlawful. Okay, nanso enye chiwade as as Allah said, lawful to you are all other beyond this, mentioned in Surah 424. Ibn Abbas said, if someone commits illegal sexual intercourse with his wife's sister, his wife's sister, his wife does not become unlawful for him. Enti, se obi, efa neyere, eni ni nuya ba, se obi fa neyere, eni ni nuya ba, enye chiwadie, because adie no, entimi ngu na wadie no wakorono. Because Allah ema law, ewoko en Surah 4, ayat number 23, di besi 24. Okay? Try now be why. And I said me my hadith, you know. Enti check hadith, you know, check out be why. A related verse from a related verse to Quran Surah 23, Surah 423 and Surah 424. Okay. Allah ema laws wo ho. One more betimi ya ware wo mo. One more wuntumi ware wo mo. One more betimi no wo da. One more wuntumi no wo monda. Enti listen ba ya no. Wo mu hunu say se obi enini neyere enuya ba ekoda. It doesn't go against the law Allah de ba ye no. Enti enye chiwade bia. Yento common so. Was it Ibn Abbas said, if someone commit illegal sexual intercourse with his wife's sister, his wife does not become unlawful for him. And narrated Abu Jafar, if a person commits homosexual, if a person commits homosexuality with a boy, then the mother of that boy is unlawful for him to marry. Let's say, we bet me a fa bema to. Na bema no fa ne to a. Adia eye unlawful se obeye ana adia ye chiwade se obeye ne se abrantia na wafa ne to no obesa akọ ware wo maame. Na wan ware wo maame a. Enfunso bi anu.
Allahu Akbar.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Allahu Akbar.
Urade ne o ma hihye ne o ma mu o.
Me pa cha wate dia beta ase. Eti wa American no. Asem no na American Sankofa ma mo mitim na me kan. This is what the scholars are saying.
Book no book no na tire. Omo na
book na tire.
Book no na tire. Enya Sankofa na di ni timo kan asem.
Jesus Christ.
Eti wo betimi adi obi oyere ani ni nua ba en ha agene dino. Enti ni wu awade. Wo betimi adi oyere ene ne maame ya no kora to aso maame mfa na yere ne maame de ene mara. Maame mfa na yere ne maame de ene ne to aso na eka ho maame hwe. Maame mfa no meka ho. Wo betimi adi oyere ne maame. Why?
Imam, bring me up. Also, one request here. Bring you up where? Where are you?
Hey, awesome, Radde.
If you want to come up, you request to come up. Bring me up. Tell Mr. Alasan, me that means I can money grab at me. Can you go on a council says I'm going to go to
Jamu, ja.
Why does he bring him up? Bring him up on
Imam Tofiki be. Whatever, bring me up. One is what I request here. One is request
May send an invite or whatever. Why?
Oh, send an invite.
Yes, or whatever. In the end, was it Ibn Abbas said, if somebody commit illegal sexual intercourse with his wife's sister, his wife does not become unlawful for him. And narrated Abu Jafar, if a person commits homosexuality with a boy, then the mother of that boy is unlawful for him to marry. Narrated Ibn Abbas, if someone commits illegal sexual intercourse with his wife's mother-in-law, okay, then his marriage relation to his wife does not become unlawful. And he said, it doesn't make your marriage unlawful. The marriage should continue. Imam Tofik, my send a request for Soranebra. Why?
Me.
There be yaba.
Me pick for na
Sankofa.
Yabala, we Muslim.
Sankofa.
na be yabala no wa meeting no.
Yabala bin su ho, yabala bin su.
Ono wa meeting no onya o meeting no.
Sankofa.
Beba.
Mi pa cho oni musa san wa ka imam sleep wo kra munim. Omunim se sa yo kra wo.
Omunim kura na omunka.
Omunim so amunka. Yes. Dodo ni nim but dodo kakra bi omunim so kra so omunka.
Sankofa, my question is I don't assume we dey bibia ye edie nko
Mame can't per my research no before say Muhammad ebenya tumi ewo mani mo no na ema ene wo tumi wo mani mo wo mema so okay so now Oba can decide to do whatever you want to merima eni ano okay now Muhammad de ba ya no ene wo bedi tumi no de ma mema no ene wo de ma ni ko di e sire ene wo bedi wo di tumi ni be ma mema no so wo ma konya na wo mutumi nya ma no wo mo de da sa konya na wo de ma wo mo na o mo kwa ako a wo mu nya ma bi no wo mo be de da nti na ma mema na ni so sa kontu na wo mutu na ababa na wo mo na mema na ba so mo ena ma wo de wo mo heavy ho na wo mo be kro no kura no etwa wo mo be kwa akodie no e de share wo
de be kan
enti yawo a lot of mema no wo mo konsumo no ho a because of that kwamba bi wo mo kwa tutu no wo be kwa akoba
na me pa nka enye sa kura na nka gine ho se spirit be ni ditwe wo kotie
Islam somo no heavy na wo be ko no enye twa wo be kwa akodi anko ko ye de wo
kwasi me pato aye hunam na wo kotie kotie wo de ye de
Emanu wo kodi wo mo no kora no awre ho se ba wo mo say wo mo ye transparent
na de tie wo mo so kora ne say Sankofa enye ma na omuwo Islam na omuwo akọ heaven na omukwa kodi omu yakopon creative ma foforo yakopon creative ma foforo na ode ma omu enti sa ma na omu bewu ombekọ heaven no omu nya sa emema we no ene omu nye dey enkonkotena enti sa ma we ombekọ heaven omu ko yede
omunya no omu be di ka potensi bo ntamuja because omu be di ka yakọ amala a present wo mo yire no mo omu ya transparent no
yes
2 di ama wo
2
yes ansana ala na kobo ntamujem no wakoyi kusena wakoyi Fatima
ajara
wakoyi Abiba wakoyi Hajia na wakeka aka abo mo mako 70 no ordinary selifu what the other cancer ne nhwehwe yire no mo no wo heaven no what the 70 abeka no na be boma me na 72 enti wo wi a na wo ko Muhammad so na Muhammad nso wono nso akwa ne transparent man too no akwa nsam jem no akwa yi 70 no de abesoro so enti sa na de enti na sa
ani esisa
wo bu nyina no ye sex slaves according to the same Quran wo mo heaven ho no ye wo pavilion kesiye e wo ho no mo a every corner of the pavilion no ye be cheni ma ho a the Muslim men will go around and then having sex with the man ya cheni wo mo no se uti wo de se wa mfa sa asem we nyina nkwa dindinu amusa wo se nyame ben na wo no de wo se ni followers bo dan kwama bi wo de be mo a eke oh awesome
so I never across a children adwene say some small boys number 7 wo I dan kwama him wo also see I was can say who was a boy when you say you was a boy
oh I'm on better now we have a honor whatever you desire you are going to get it to extend say we have a honor according to hadith your market day your market wo
and Sankofa so pipe of wine nsa ebro pa de wiase a nsa ebro wo wiase no ye wo de upper one a ebro pa a pipe nti ubetimi atwa bi na wo da pa ko na chese wo de wa brama na ema ne ba na wo tew so na on udi twa
Wait a
na
minute, have a
aduane so so
kushibra.
aba
Have a kushibra.
Omo
esen
have
kwasi asem kwa na wo san
it.
brofo no book
Yeah, well, market wo ho a market
classifo
na
Hey.
market na wo ho no. Images of men and women
go and
according
read
to
your
the
own
hadith.
hadith in your book.
And the womb. Now it
Nobody is
can
giving you
say
any hadith.
every Friday be an yebe mo makonya mo market on oko ho no mo. Imagine a market ni mo no se oko said the image in the structure and na ho officity no. Se open sa e san say e ya de a wo design no. You will automatically turn to that image. The beauty, the structure, and everything about the image, you are going to get it. So
Okay.
in Islam,
The last question.
Daddy,
everything
let me
that
take
you
question here for
desire
now.
will be
But
granted
even
for
yeah.
you. And in your water, we move it to you. And you
Me pacho akwa bi swala sawuni bi abasi ho se fa hadith ne ma no. Era me pesa me bi sa no se hadith no se sankofa de hadith ne ma wa. Na e no kra obe kristo suma na. Obe jai kristo
so
suma
I
na.
asked the question I am picking on the baby question. And
No
now your questions
sankofa
and answers.
Sankofa uti from today onwards o platform we obi baha na se obisa wo for any quotation egu kramusoma nim ase na wo the quotation ne ma na ye the two instances na beto ho so the man na ye no kra obegya wo kramusom na na sanye no kra so a na se Sankofa ye den agu n'anim ase ne ho anim ase ne boa
Make it clear. Never
dabia
say your
dabia wo
questions
Sankofa.
and
de
answers.
dabia wo de
And
ma
now your
ho
questions and
dabia so mo baha
answers. One sending a question now, Omera. Simple as ABC. Right.
hadith ni deɛ ɔwɔ down hɔ no deɛ yɛmfa ma no nti sɛ ɔba
Malamba,
soro
Malamba, sending a question, but I am picking. Why?
we don't know what we are saying but wontumi soso mma
Pia mala wana kasa kwa onimu shina mala mba. Mala kasa kwa onimu shina mala mba.
we okay Sankofa wɔ ha wode ma memfa no mmra ma memfa no mmra ɔwɔ ha
Sankofa. Sankofa.
waba mepatɔ dade waba
I am the
mepatɔ mommiti mo ho na wode yɛnya abotɔ ne nti
What you guys don't know what you are saying. Malamba, I didn't
Yeah.
know.
So, who can say, that's all kinds of like the way you think, and the way you're heading. Who no? What you say? But
If I come in, can't some
no, no,
say
no, no,
the
no.
say and answer the
That mean, oh, no, yes, that's not what kind, but yes, that's not what and yes, maybe our conversation. My son came from the beginning. And I'm sure from the beginning, who come? Oh, Mamma say, some Casa. Me say, me buy no. From your conversation, the first now they ban there. Now me yam the deal life. But me deal life, you know what can I say? Yeah, say, yeah, like, yeah, heaven no. According to the Quran, it say, yeah, heaven no. Say, steady, young confirm bow. I want to listen.
Wakase Quran. But wakase Quran.
Ah, na
Quran Quran can you see a bewari ama
na
Quran is
72
out.
verses nso e. Mala mba 72 verses nso e.
Send the
Alo
two
mo ko
verses.
Munya mepatɔ munya abotɔ ne nkasa wa mepatɔ obi a mute ne ho
Oh,
mesrɛ mesrɛ mo mute mo ho alasa wode mute ho mesrɛ
yeah.
obi a mute ne ho na mute no
question and I was saying.
No, they say. Baby, I know what kind of guys I wouldn't be all kind of say. What say, according to who's speaking, I mean, you know. What say, yeah, according to Quran, say, Hadith sources in a way, say, yeah, you have a number, you say, young confirm bow.
Heaven according to the Quran, no. Pavilion, heaven and now pavilion anyhow.
According to Quran.
Pavilion one and pavilion in heaven.
Oh,
Okay, and the pavilion one again I'm okay no. Pavilion the purpose me saying.
and I make sure I say. So, no, according to
Pavilion me pato nya botera. Em say pavilion asem no me kan ye no. say every corner of the pavilion ya cheni ma o hwa mo no mo be kwa akoda no I think say no
I want to mean ya cheni ma ya only o mo kwa akoda I want to be prove no I want to say ya cheni ma o
okay enti me bisa say pavilion no but I benti na Allah esi pavilion no
but I be
pavilion ni dwumadi ebe na ebi
you only be na
enti
bisa question no so bisa question
no tie dey just be say because no the question na me bisa o sama na what me ma sama meka no enta me bisa na question no because me ma sama meka no that pavilion no ya cheni ma ana me so am me prove by am me Quran aya ana haditha ete ya cheni ma ya so ne mba nkoda ewia me so me na me de
okay enti before say me ma sa hadith no me pa cho answer I have accepted say me the sa hadith ni be ma but me be so answer my question go we answer na
what say yawa tie
me pa cho tie
yawa Quran yawa hadith tie
oh bossu ma me try mu say yawa Quran yawa hadith nipa no ye nim say yawa Quran yawa hadith already
I don't
ya Quran yawa hadith
enti tie ni
ana ta ko pa anda me tira o say me tira o say u hadith na o kenkan no ana hadith na wo de bana hadith na kata Quran no ya say o mu chiche mu mienu
enti
so na me sa
me pesa me hunu dia wo no according to wo no won ti ase wo sa pavilion no dia mo kwaye ho na afa me hunu na mo wa metuo pavilion
exactly
pavilion but I benti no
hello
pavilion no
hello bye
oh ana bota ya bana hadith mo hadith ni ya metro nti o
o dabi
ya malam bam
what me can tell me seminim no.
Malam.
No.
Wanutu na no.
Why? Evidence.
Malam
hadith evidence as na me me you question
ya botere ne tie me enkremofo no minimum me na mo start ya che minimum said ye musiki mu sefa
yeah
eno nti na me pese me ma hunu me stand na me de wo wasem no a wo ka no ehun hadith de ba na me di prove kira wo say asem no a me ka enya atro okay enti me busa say according to wo unimu die mo na wudi wo mo chi no
me die no pese wo no na ka kira
na mo kodi no
na ka kira but question no o me question wuni ma no ha na ka kira da be me nka busa question wuni ma no ba wo busa no question say me nyi wa no
oje already ko down na me fa hadith ni ma wa say oje already
da wuni ma no an question dey busa me nyi wa no
because me person me dey hadith ni beba na wo baba be classify na dey me say me hadith na me dey ba no enye authentic okay
me can hadith authentic hadith and say authentic hadith ka me ba be chire mu na wo say me nchire me to wo hadith na dey baba bia no
me fa ma no because me kind wa sisi a me fa ma no na hadith na wo kan no minimum ta hadith no some person use ta hadith ni ba say me ma hadith ni kitani ye no ti afi wonu ta hadith
no me hadith no
me ga wo nu wo platform even the
I did authentic. Unim sa hadith.
Authentic. What is hadith in the Bible?
Mame aya no kapa ve.
Hadith na wo na da wo da di say hadith na authentic no. Hadith na for one the Bible.
Wo dey na.
Hadith na fi Imam Malik wa. Aya hadith na authentic.
Wo dey na.
Hadith na fi Imam Malik wa. Na wo dey na wunim.
Na wo baba kura wo. O malam kura.
Ready.
Wow. Ada mo kata Samuel. That no. Sia mo kata nenya correct. Me me buta okay me buta dey imagine no.
Madam
Be who defend no me defend me ho. Me buta question no. Me prove ah. Me me hadith na Quran aya dey mo prove. Say na dey me. No. Me no hadith no be ya chama en fa me because me no hadith no Quran aya ta me dey aduma.
Madam Betty me kan asem bi wo ha. Obi bisa mo comment section. Oyi hadith dey man say according to Islam no which me di be enye boni bia. Obi busa me
according to Islam.
Etresa me asem bi America bia ne minim. But say wo furo so radu me say na say wo ba. Me mpese mo be play mo games na mo play no. E don't na me busa.
David enye me games na e play. Ba me me kira o say hadith je baba bia no. Hadith je baba na asem baba bia no. Actually ya wa asem asaba. Aba kese se na asem wo ye tie. But who can it around? I just make a week out. This is about. I just make a data. I mean, it's a camera. No. Who got you over there? I'm going to call. I'm going to Sankofa for you. Any idea? No. You had it. I just camera. No.
Oh boy.
Hey, I'm going to call. I'm going to talk about. I'm going to have this back on the tea. I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about. You know. I'm not commissioning what it is there. I'm going to tell you more than I know. I'm not commissioning. And that's how this in the Bible. In the Amal bin Niyat. Adibia obeyebiano no commissioning say in na mal bi ni adibia obeyebiano like uni ya won kan che no dia de wo dia won kwere hu ma na kwa sa sem ade no be no so won kekini yankopon de be ma because omo ko so mo ne onkofo yedum koda dia won kekini yankopon de be de e ba mo fa ija to Allah rasuli sa ade no ko yankopon ti o commissioning ti a wa ija Allah wa rasuli won ne won kekini yankopon ti no commissioning ti
fa hadith no
won hadith na ba kon ne ta hadith no e ko commissioning no to ya no ano wa yere amo mo tare me no kasa me butan krem wallahi me probu na de o se me boa ba wo no ba de me se bete me tie ba me ma de o se me boa wo tna wo ni me ke hadith za ba no hadith be ba bia no ya wa de ye ebe Quran ayat Quran no ya wa mbe wo Quran ayat ayat ada ye wo ni no ada tamna wo kana ta wono ada wo ni pa won to kono wo ni pa kono ni ha se ye ni yanti no ni tembe o beto bo ho ba wo bua e wa die bia ni se ya commission ni ato
malamba
me talk no hadith open hadith
malamba o kasa ne ya do so nyam to ba sa o kasa
ta wo ti asam na wo kan ye no kora me pa cho tie me ko fa me hadith na ba ye wi a jitum say won so de hadith ni beba say wan fa hadith na amade a na won kan kore mami
o pe afi me say me yi hadith de o so ko fa o de na ba mami mu ja question ne de ta hadith oh my me hadith na me kenka me hadith na me kenka achọ me bua
am si fa hadith number na maye hadith number ba ya hadith ni hadith ba ya hadith number ba ya
me kan chiro ba wo ni de wo ni ba de ma me de o so won famba ba me hadith number de me famba
ba malamba we yo
no me no da wa ha te ala me ba na me de obi Sankofa se hadith na wa kan no
malamba
daddy ba wa hadi
Malamba
I know biya wa hadi buta mu tai no ada the Bible buta mu question mo mo anyima no me ga de mo hadith no
malamba
me hadith ni de abe mu beta mo tele se
malambe na Sankofa me say me ji atum me kofa hadith number enti unsu ji tum se me wi a unsu asana o kan what the hadith number ne be ma me na ma dia betu school ni nso ne akai
Sankofa answer na ba comment be busa the question
what dia be ba me ni yimi anu ansa what the hadith number ne be ma me ne dia betu school ni so akai
ai
what the be ma me
I don't know
okay am sure for munya botere me fa ne hadith number
yo malamba dem pese me hu ne say o ba so che say paradise one no
yeah
no hono ana Sankofa kan wasem no
na
Enye mana omubo kona no omu ai omu no omu nkoda na.
obia no bia nkwada because you akran aya prayer kire say sa mma no kura no yesi ye do mutiri nyi be yede e be titire wiem ne ma ja se sankofo na se sankofo no mkwada wa yi
Hey, malamba.
I don't know man one time
Malamba ma
see
reading se sia o Quran masa reading se
ma men
sia
kira
o.
daddy ma men kira ade bi yo Quran mbre bi o yo Quran no sa time no ne ya obi kura wa ni obi aja si bia e ba say ile kiso obi timi wa no all day like or the ono no ne dia to ne yere so no eh that time na ekoso to the sense o kusimi ko fa afana na wo do die pra afana no kura no yi ne papa die funu so o bia ya de
Malamba.
aso
Eri anasem enye sa
Daddy,
na.
me Quran ayah na metro no Quran mo na metro no but Quran ayah the same Quran ayah ba have bra tadi ne say tadi ne am ko fo ira and the na tie and the ko wo ta no mana I was so yen wo yen
Malamba
better
wo kasa
no
ya
money
misa
here
no nyanto wase
Malamba
abotre
obo
na
asema wo
yeti
kan ni
di.
hadith ni floko obo.
me
Asema wo kan ni
me
hadith
ina
ni
ma
obo.
okay
Eti
sanko pa
Quran ni
menon kata
obo.
sanko pa menon kata
Obo.
so sun Quran uli me hadith sanko pa menon kata
Obo.
Quran ayah opa makremoni biamra ne mutano
Asema wo kan eni
Wuni
Quran ni
mahe.
obo.
Wuni mahe. O ta ko wuni
Obo.
mahe. Ta ko ba opa. Ta ko to di wuni a. Me mi to kala ngama te wudi wudi a. Opa ko tumi wuni yelu. E fa Quran ayat. Ene na ko ko di ni fanya juma.
And
Ta
now
so wa
and
bia.
prove we as we can prove.
Ana me se
That
opa
way.
ko tumi wuni yelu. Etia. Ha? Me no mi yelu. Ah me no mi yelu ko tumi wuni yelu. Te ko bia bra ye. Ye ni sisi a.
Sankofa dropping na
Where
malamba
did the
nyina
drop
so
no?
be
Where
Me
did
se
kasa
the
bi.
ta wo ni ma de a. Wo
Oba so
Oh,
ni
bi.
yeah,
wuni
empty
a. Me
headed.
no mi yelu. Ye muta ye fa yanto.
Malamba we yetie o asem na mo kan ye nyina yetie bi na ade wo ye di
What
kan
actually?
ya
I don't
drop
say.
tre.
Opa, but what to me in the so what the idea? One more day. Opa, the one Quran say I. Yet it has a problem book. I have in the dia. Ya to mu te ya ja kwa matem mo ko no mo kwa da. Who dey na who ni?
Me
Ha?
pacho.
Dey na who ni?
Daddy woni yaba mon kama
O
no.
say all the hadith
Because
source.
if you see an amene na you program.
Who ni hadith? Who the hadith free ba? Who ni Muhammad type of hadith e wonu wi ase?
Yo
Mo kwa
enti
mo
wodi
ko yu
asema
de
me
ko
kuma.
fa na mo ba ka. Who dey na
Asana
who ni
me
mo
kan na
Quran?
aya ni. Asana me kan na hadith ni
Malamba
be de ma.
kasa ya mpre na nyanto wase
Hadith
wa.
I mean mo tama hadith ni ba na men tsaw hadith no hadith ta beta hadith mo na men chiraw
Masa me pense mu hunu wo yasa mesi ufo mo. Me pense mu hunu bia wa ha. What dey me ka jero.
mata yen se hu na me ka me so me chiraw se
Wo sa hadith me ko fa hadith ni ya bro. Won so wa kan se bi me se wo be ma ya hadith wa hanum se. Won so wa hadith ya madia na te se wan kasa no.
wa ina ba atimo kwa me ka chiraw Quran ni Quran aya Quran ni spiritual wo se me boa
me see asama wo ka bia no
wo mo ta me Quran aya ne ma
wo ya be ma ko tu ko asama
oh
wa kan
anjo
ni
ko
aya
ko ka teme teme ko to Quran aya ba man ka teme teme boa wo ni ngani teme teme boa no wono go for no kata ma for mo kwa je na mo sana ha sei se obi be kata no ma kata ko ni ka dikira mo
Sankofa
no ma kata se wo ni ka dikira ka tene ya de na ade no be to wono kure na o so mo bia le di na mo
Sankofa
hu
we.
di ya but ade wono go
Sankofa
for
si form
no
one
ma
na
kata obi
malamba
ka
me
ma
na
le
so kasa bi.
mo school tu no
ko ti Quran aya na mai yeti ko ti Quran aya na mai yeti o asia on se wo dwane wo be hia me Sankofa mo ma me fa hadith ne ma wo mo ntie me Sankofa me se asem bia ni wa me ka me ni mu dia me ka mo ko go tu wo e wo heaven ho ye ka asem ya kire wa mo di achi
Ajane. Makai.
me pa che we ni
Makai
me ma
kwa.
hadith ne kura nya ba ko e donso bet me de ba ko pe na e ma mo we ya side Buhari number 4879 anase Said Buhari number 4880 was say Allah Messenger said in paradise there is a pavilion made of a single hollow till 60 miles wide in each corner of which there is a wise who will not see those in the other corner, and the believers will visit and enjoy them. There are two gardens, the utensils and content of which are made of silver, and two other gardens, the utensils and content of which are made of so and so, example, gold, and nothing will prevent the people staying in the Garden of Eden from seeing their Lord, except the curtain of majesty cover his face. But what you say? enti pavilions one jumedi omu kodi no one every corner of the pavilion a man or the believers will go around and then enjoy them having sex with them 224 a 224 ne one time ne kan dia tem mobile no tia mo mechere ndi Sankofa say mi minim dia make because man say bi America bi minim mo ko bo 22 or heaven one ye kan kire mo and some ne ko mu ni padua mu nti mo ba na mu so
junior na ka just junior akwai
okay what the Sankofa be dia bro who be ko to Quran me say what some a wo be kan bi ni Quran ni ma minim say ni me what some a wo be kan bi ni Quran ni mo a me Sankofa minim say ni Quran ni unya mame hadith a wo kan ho asem kora na enye sa hadith ni ho ate na akan hadith a wo kan ho asem ye hadith a prophet Muhammad ne nkrofo ko akon a amko cheche ma wo mo se wo mo kon do wo mo a wo se wo mo no wo mo da enti wo mo no wo mo have sex no ena ba ko tu etu ne edu sa ne ho ba no wo tu ma ne ho gu fom ena wo mo ko bo prophet na ma ne say ne wo ye no wo mo susu se wo anya ne ye na ala ka kire wo mo say Allah prophet Muhammad say Allah say dear abrantia ne ye no abofra bia no wa ye bewu before the judgment da o ma asasi so enti se wo betu agu o se wo ntumu o e wo se wo wo a wo bewu enti sex ne se wo di gun a e wo se awo ba e beba se wo di gun wa mfa ngumu a necessary sa oba no wo se wo ne wo a e ye den wo ne beda wo di begum a wo aba sa hadith na ne wo kan ho asem hadith na wo kan kora wonim hadith ni ti enim hadith ni nkon ekon untumi so mame hadith ni number wa hada because wonim eye here saying o malam fo ni o sheik fo no o mbedina no o makotu arabic no no mo recite bibi di che na ma adwen ya mo se wo munim de they don't know anything me na me catch they don't know anything frosoro ha ne bra tawa wo bete Sankofa na di media agro frosoro na bra wo be ba beto me wa ha wo dwane wonya nwane ye twa frosoro na bra me he 1 2 3 1 2 3 pre patente ma me mfa no
Sankofa ma sa we na me ko ansa
okay but ceremony bia ni ha
o me jane because the tokana no dey
Sankofa me see Sankofa wo nyina na usua
me
because as a won se ba wo kalo
me di machiri mami ensa kire wo a se me di machiri mami ensa wo machiri mami ensa na me ka cho se machiri mami ensa ni a e na wo be wo di age be wo ahwe kura wo be ka se me ye wo nana me dwan na me kire aro
Sankofa me say que mo sum na casa bibia ko ye se de ne me kan kaneno na me nim se omo circling verses ya je say utimi panyin pa no ye okofi o panyin nufu ano like o no ba panyin nufu ano
na obi a Muhammad yetimi invent verse e say wo suro say wono ne kwa ye bedi ne yiri nti wa invent verse say
uti kwa no obi yiri nufu nyina we ya
because unya medi nufu onu ma wontimi niu ati enti ade wo ba ufi a ma ne num nufu onya num nufu pe enya de obetimi adi enti the verse of breastfeeding no na wo ho Muhammad ya say na wo ati Muhammad we ya na apontinyan se fo bi say akwa we yenim say eye bon wo pese wo bon yere no ho ban ti ye be kwa akọwe aya no wa bera e makro anim e na apontini bowura Muhammad dem ho na okona P-Black ni tise bi o ye wo de ne rapper bon kom e no fa ne knife no fa ne fork e no fa ne nchene e no de book no to ho wo TV si ni free book no wo de nchene propro ho e no de fork or knife wo twa no de fork na wo no de ase ni wo wi ni nyina bo nso ogu no so no wo bo nso ogu so no wo ko
now there was no crowd no omo reduce by 5 seconds from 10 to 5
he patented the patauti enka the American ye truth afro ha na bra enu ne hia why aha wuju hu dia frosoro ha na bra me Sankofa me ji me hu di nti e na me Sankofa me ena ma betena ha se bebu sa me question baby sa me question na me answer wuntumi ma branso di yamusa question so wuntumi ma Okay. Na me the topic besi ho. Me the topic besi ho. Na me teach ya. Afa no mo bo mbebusa Sankofa. Ye pesi ebusa question. Ye pesi ebusa question. Omo pese topic na wo ye no. Wo ye no wadwene free sunti. No omo be you talk omo yi wadwene free. Utu da sisi wo say omo bra mebusa question bi omo pa. Omo ma. Yabara, we say who be space si form. Because me hunu say wakasa. Twi patente, what yenka? Ana yemfa unsi form. Okay, twi patente so am say wono so no. Wo be space. Me mean si wono so form na yemfa ofoforo ma. Mos ye ni mre ne.
Sankofa pome.
Boko grandpa na so e.
Bia boko.
Me pa che
Nsa
isi
me de ene de. Awa ma ehwa de nkrofo yi.
Ehwe wo be de wo mo.
Awa ma ehwa de wo pa. No mo no Quran no. I don't know. Nse Quran no. So o kaina o chirasia.
Me
Na
pa che me bo. Yesterday I tried many times and you refused to pick me and you are saying I should come. Hey, me enra me by life. Me enra me by life. Pogas Poba se wan when you me enra me by life. Kone koto eye shades, koto eye your friend say eye shades in the fashion why. Na me enra my life. And I say
and
we
the
dey
one
work
body
in
on
time for.
fro
Shedini no, she platform na wo so ni ye. Me can't
on
tell.
fro bransore. So se wa
Grandpa me
banta on
catch
from
you.
bransoro. So se wa banta on from bransoro. Na me
Wana
kano.
sem kuna.
Omo no se o kan asem no. Na asem ne ye omo da. Omo so waya ade. Na o kan etwi omo a omo se wan kan ni na unni mu. Na ade so eye brofo. Obi timi ka se translation omo translating mistake. Arab o pa che se Arabic book na omo translate o Saudi Arabia ho na omo kan ansa na omo print no omo ehu mistake but ebeduru Ghana ha na ebeduru fie no na ehu mistake na ehu mistake na watwa akoma omo se aha no mistake onto omo nsesa no what can translation no usi mistake wo fine ade brofo na ode bae wa ye den wo ho watwa letter anama meeting afre aka che Saudi Arabia for say ana printing press for ni say pacho aha ne mistake wo ho obi anya sa na o kan bibi so ultimate kan bibi omo say
Chris here you sorry.
o kan bibi so ultimate ka che say authentic na we nye authentic no they are authentic what shows say we authentic na we nye authentic na they nye authentic ebe de book ni ade nye authentic ebe de what the purpose in the book ina nipa ko o try ade no o try ade no ono o try wo gyanche na wo say the try na ha nye authentic were you there prove be na wo say we authentic and we authentic because me na match book I say match akila na wa ba na wo say 1+1 no enye 2 3 do you have a proof because akila gwa woni mu no so be kind say o say ntesa bring your proof the ntesa no bring it mo so mo fa mai Sankofa mpesa mekase bibiri na
Grandpa,
panels na
Grandpa,
dosro ti
unim the worst thing about all this thing I will come once no. The worst
aha
thing they say, see ya mini wooden komo you know. Muslims are finding authentication in the Bible. Almost say enye nyamia sem no. Na corrupted no. Almost find the authentication ewu mu. Almost find it almost say book of Matthew, the book of Exodus, book of Dien, ye mention Muhammad wom, Muhammad di me pato a book kwa. Se si e Sankofa asema wode na no aka enye authentic. Asema Sankofa kan ne ye ntro. Me pato e di enti na wo kwakofa sa asem no mu bi. E di ba be authenticate wo wasema wo ka no. Ama na ye nokre.
anwanwasɛm nko
E ya
a
kire.
anwanwasɛm
Wote
nko
se
Muslims
a
ni enkrofo bi a
anwanwasɛm wodwene wo
aha
kora wo
Muslims ni
aha
enkrofo
uti
bi a no
Muslims
imagine
wo
you
hu.
say
Bro,
no imagine you say omo de obia de ni na edi agoro. Eye
hey,
omo sebi money mu a. Omo imagine wo form na mbetimi de imagine bi agoro.
exactly, bro. Miss
Asama
Debbie and
make
the
it
cancer
to
same
any
way.
asama make it to any kind. Mo say mo je Bible di. Nanso Bible no e fa ba bi ye, e fa ba bi nye. Ye ba mo so so a, ye ba mo so mo so a. Ye wo book or friend hadith, the Messiah medase. Book or your friend hadith. Most of the hadith in it, now so far baby authentic, a far baby no authentic. One more than idea.
Why na mo de na adwene di agro no? Mo
Me
na
This Sankofa.
Na Sankofa.
Just omo fi say omo
me
obi
me
e
kwa
bi say
no
omo
question
awo.
bi mo. Me wa question kra me
Me
nti na
pacho
so.
Bible.
mama yenhwe Samak your friends 120 na afi yenko Chris B so ansa na about to fix so wasiko okay any Chris B me pacho to uncommon so why if you are about to fix so
Me wa question bi o say on say dey na make it rain e kan no. On say time bia me ase me me Kristo ni. Ade na me first no dey di kan no say me nia bi before na di kan ba. So me nia di enti me ko kan ba bi na me hu say yes say ye bo Adam no. Ni mfimu no ye di kan bo nipa enseso miegu Adam asefo no. Ba ko ye white na ba ko ye tuntum. Na tuntum fo ndie we ye den yo obonsem jem straight. Na nyame utri ye kra na wo kopi omo paradise wa e was ye dan white. Anzan
how
wa
gonna
go
I will
ko.
pick you why me pick you be a modoso
Oh.
you know pan and so that how me pick you okay to aso
Enti sa question we na me say we nka me pese Muslim bi ba. No obeche na wo nti mi ni atuntum o. Na wo defend sa ade we ya. Say no so ampa say no crepa now yes say che say wo ya bo tuntum no nko ade wo kọ nsem dem straight wo ya ho hwe enye na inti me pese obi ma kirekire mu say no kwa na say enye no kra na pese mi hu
okay and now your questions and answers and here we see benya Muslim bia oba wa answer topic
Yo, brother, ni.
yeah aboko there
About the other Roma.
oh okay me pacho yiti also submission
Ujuma dena udina manager ho. Because free Libya.
oh okay
Nkramofo dear ye den omasem ye ni omo na okure mu. Wo ye den onipa kramo di ansa na so no be fa adwene ba ko pa edene. Oni pese ni obeka nyina na odi akire. Ye ni omo wa ha ye se yatu ye ni atwene na ni omo ni ebe penti na ni omo wa se. Omo nsem nyina ya attack nko a. Wallahi brother ni. Omo nsem nyina ye by force. O dia obeka de la. Un shara bu ni mane ka bibia se uye Muslim. Oso ko ka chen se uye Christian kura na no bofu. Na ni pa etna asa so yesa. Abi de omo nya fe.
Ya wa mo so mo
Na
na
min ka oni odumodi a odi boaye.
market me da stop it
Minia maminka ase mi kyerɛw na me hyɛ wo nkran wɔ adeɛ bi ho. Nyankopɔn hyerɛ wo baabi a wo bia na deɛ mɛka kyerɛ wo ne sɛ hyɛ wo ho nkran. Na deɛ woyɛ bia no twe wo ho firi bɔne ho. Okay? Baabi a ya nkurɔfo wei ɔmo kyerɛ sɛ ɛnkɔ no, mepatɔ twe wo ho firi ho. Na yɛ si wadwene pi sɛ wowɔ botaeɛ bi yɛ dɛn esi w'ani so.
once
Because
out to
mene wo kasa yi no
We dey
from
ye follow mo pa
2006
de o meka ne ye nim se nya no kura because tumi no wo no.
tie mi ohene 2006 na me kotena kro no metena mu aduru 2011 entokwa ne si ye biri mu na metimi ba be wura brochire enti no wo so nyankopɔn wɔ adepa bi da wanim a wobetimi ayɛ
Inshallah.
so what ase enti no de wo pesa wo ye wɔ wakoma mu bia no dwene ho sɛ nyankopɔn betimi abie kwan bi ayɛ den e de ama wo but make wo ho me de Abdulrazak enso me di e de Osayampofo me di
Mami mi di
Osayampofo
Tofik unim
enso
se enye mi di Kwame Boateng ba wa mfasa
Kwame
di
Boateng
na.
so on the Tofik saa na te
Wa nye ne
saa
sa.
wan fa di ya yankramodi wɔ kuro no mu a wontimi ntena kuro no mu Malaga me ma bɛyɛ master wɔ Malaga abɔ kyɛ ye di dwuma pii nti
me da make it rain
Suban no
my young
brother ni.
woman me young
Wa mfa di na. Unu omo kwa nhye no enya kama.
yeah nti bro hyɛ wo ho den wate nyame bie kwan ama wo
Mate.
me who say what pick me nyako but ne box no empty me hu no ha enti say wo hu no uniform na sa na because me hu no ha say Yeah, mommy, feedback share box ni mo ayema, but me hu no e wo panel.
So nyako nyako.
Dabi.
Okay.
Nyako si yanka.
Ma minsi ni from them.
Oh, when they messy from no be in your space.
Nyako oba ye kwa no meeting
Okay,
ho.
topic mate. Nyako yantene nka. Sa wono kola no.
Okay, me who kwa okay, mami disconnecting now.
Sankofa.
Yeah. Padi kona.
Hey, Michia Obiao.
Money wa how Sankofa money wa hanti ya
Oh,
na.
Jado money. Kwa me YouTube. Me YouTube channel no. Me the video ko so wa. Wa say money le wo ba ma me fa no because wo ba ha e concept ni. What video so me dia ko to me YouTube page ho nyina no. That money.
YouTube, mimi wo YouTube o. Mimi ni ever so.
Mimi ni wa brofo yi won ti said ya minti me kora me woni mu cheo won so wa unim hwe won kra mo sum ni mu oba na wo be ha je wa ha da
mini
it's a lie
me ko ha wo YouTube channel no comment na sometimes ya na me re kra.
Michia mu na on penny for.
Yeah, go so Adam ma send ma piki wo betem say want to me anjole check your
money was re. Oh, ya se was re.
Topic here, okay, I'm so made cupcake to have been count. Now, Islam ne kremosom there. Nyamena edanasi. Ese social media ne adeti. Nipa bebre no. Enoma na ya chichira ato ya dream of Islam on. Say no e hon to my day. Pa. Because kremofo agenda ne say and that's a Quran. Whether you become a Muslim,
money my dear to Misro why? Misro until I'm in person my picture why? Misro why me that's it. Eba chot was.
The place of Quran there. One assignment. Say you become a Muslim, be one of us, and that's it.
Oh, let me thanks for the game.
Oh,
yeah.
The only ceremony no chance you come out. I do not tell you any say or the offer B not do have CA now or the at the end of the conversation we present Islam amount. Oh, so dear idea because argument for a kafa Bible ne agreeing in our it doesn't have any strong ideas because Muhammad show Sankofa she say Muhammad one fanani enhu Yesu da oni Yesu ba wiase sabiu no asuafo no omo ye adwuma Yesu na ase no masam say obewu time of 3 days of sorry oh Muhammad buy adie we no the Bible ni both inside Bible and outside Bible no. The evidence are there. What if a Bible?
Sankofa, where they me pacha o. Say Adam Saibu or Yenkremoni. Yenen kasa Adam Saibu.
Okay.
Yes, senior.
Adam Saibu or Yenkremoni.
Oh,
Senior.
Enti mapadi kona mfana nunsi ya bema na kasa. Adam Saibu ya bema kwa mapadi kona mfana nunsi.
Michiachi amo. Pacha otemenka.
Me pacha ya tu kamba simadi o kasa mfana nunsi ya ni amwa bebwa.
Pacha mati.
Dada. Me pacha ni tu ngoma ya. Padi kona kasa.
Pacha meet you Mr. Adam yeah. Enti no Muhammad be catch you say Yesu enwu ansori a. Oh, ade opesa otwe ya adwensi so ne say titi adifo na omo share Yesu nkom efa ni wuo ni ne wu sorry ni na omo nyina etrofo. That is what Muhammad is telling us. Isaiah money Zachariah money adifo a omo nyina share nkom efa Yesu na wo eni na dwuma obeye ni wuo ni wu sorry ni na no before ye wu Yesu no. Say the statement made by Muhammad in the Quran
if that statement is true, that some of person church say, "Omunyina tough." And the interesting part of that argument, and then they say, Osha, the prophetic officer, a D4, a D4 more, Yamin Yusu as a prophet. No single prophet obe contradict another prophet. Ebi see that. If you say, na ye juma wo Moses money, Elijah money, the rest of them is the same. The problem is Islam is a religion on its own. So, for a country say Islam a religion of its own. I bet you say you don't have any problem because we love them. But adia so much to is a Bible near corrupt. And I say, okay, okay, what team call Supreme Court and country say Sankofa phone or Quranic phone no a fake phone. Supreme Court, I believe, and the call. The evidence and the call. It is all cultural. We say phone as Sankofa Quran a faker. Okay, yajiatum. Next time over from original phone, bra. Now you examine your friend phone specialist. No more share 2 phones. No, at the end of the day, no, we will get to the bottom of the case because according to Quran ankasa say in Surah chapter 3, ayah 85. Or see, Allah will not accept anybody who is not Muslim in this life and the next life. This is the Quran stance. The contradiction in the Quran is brain. But Kreboniba Allah na no masab. Surah 4:82. Or see, it's a Quran. One contradiction with Quran, it cannot be from Allah. This is argument. Quran presentima it yajiatum. And then we are now going to do investigation. I should say okay. The same Quran account 385 so when your Quran a Muslim near. You will not be saved by Allah. But the same Quran also account baby say Christians, Jews, and the Serbians. Do you know who Serbians are? Serbians here are those who deal with astrology and Sankofa. Allah see he will save those people. That's contradiction.
Yeah,
but argument it doesn't hold grounds.
Okay.
And to me the man see.
Yeah, that's it. Mr. Adams me patch on mute to home. Sa box no a wo sheto ho. E dia be na ha da wo piki wo bi no wo be mo na ase e no no nko no wo twa na ho sa. Adams me patch on mute to home no.
Hello.
Yeah, me patch on boko there.
Yeah, era me kasa no. Let's say
Yeah, if you me ho ya
ba ko ran so e.
Me ho ya.
Yeah, the nyamiasi. We dey your friend is say me nuama omudi kan be kasa ya na ba ko kasa wo Libya no mo de na na mpese me condemn obo kakra because akwanti onu tu kwan a uko obi mai so a yesi do the Roman Jew wa ko no nhehye ya da wono mo ne se kuro ni se no enti do wo Libya be ka che se Libya fo nkrabofo ye atutrafo ana mo ye bibi bia no ka che se ni pantame me so ye lie because wa ko kromo say ye no mo nsa wa ha ye mo adwama wa ha ye nyese wa ha no ye ba ha mi ye nyina wa breach system ni e follow Germany na no Germany e say ye Christian land say ye Christian no minim by enhyehyɛ ya emra wo kromo ha no mo no e no mo de ye den o mo de ibu o mo man enya Bible enhyehyɛ menye we ukoti wo committee we committee cram eno no mo de show mo mra what you say it is wo ko bi senior
Me patch Germany on a wo. So we ye kere.
if I tell say
Germany now we ye ceremony no we who see na. What do you see ana what you
why does all Libya or Christian or didn't who see
me patch Libya no me na wo ka say na ma fa ho me fa ho na me be kuruma
we freezer
tie di America no me ankasa no me tena mantamu mienu sa mantamu mienu o me tena ni ni I don't know ma me ganu Libya me be kuruma because
eti ufa ho do hu siesie
yes me did who
se na
say
oya
me
adwuma
say move on now me did na kuta me
se na oya adwuma
yeah me did na kuta me kwa no na me did ye threat the mommy enti eye omo Ghana for na me wo mu ye adwuma no
oh me network
ba ko
yi
na
mu
ka
awe
tell me say dede wo chi won shut down to ye ka say ni okay ba ko na ka tell me say say me pese me nanti promo ha ma me ho to me memfetini a
nitio
ɛyɛ nkremudin na memfa nante because me din na kuta me baby a mekɔ bi ebebusa me din bia no a mebɔ me din ni bia no ye be question me nya bɔ me din ne pɛ ade first question obusa me sɛ wo yɛ kremoni ana wo yɛ kristoni na maka kyerɛ me sɛ me yɛ kristoni na argument na start ho enti mantamu bi no a mekɔtena no me yɛ sa argument na ma me benya tan wɔ hɔ no mo a afi me kɔ store
ede na wo ye ede na wo ye
wo kora yɛ ntɔn ma me this is my free taxi. Na taxi de ma ko baby from ma kwa koto ade. Because
so
of
mami sina sa pick me why na say me network no ye rough
okay, my you. Who you here? Oi. And Libya who ye Christian a wo di hu siesie. Because Quran ne say wa nyen kremo esomo no san kremo somo no wa nyen kremo somo na ntomo no Allah will not accept you. Enya de say Allah abeji watum. Ena two Quran ne kan say obi biara wo dibi say Yesu Kristo eye nyankopon ba no say nipa na sombosom wo ye blasphemous against Allah. And uko Arab country na say wo ye Kristo ni na say Arab country no advancing ko na nimo na wo koye ye ho sa ye be kun simple Libya corona word udi agro ye be die o unim a Christopher o ma wu okro no so just because they were Christians. Oh, mama nya sa o abrochira na ye wo no dodo na ye wa ha no Libya na ye fa ba o and a lot of us no ya fam unianom kro mo ye nkremofo ni mpo no dodo na adwane abekro ma ask them why they ran out from Libya omo dia begu Europe omo ankasa kra no omo ye nkremofo no kra no omo mfa no totroto nti se ye ne ye nkremofo the Messiah me pa cho be ma me why the Messiah yeah boko there
yeah mitiao boko yeah we asama ye kan no me enne no me ba ye na mpese me beti na me monitor from comment section won u pick ni pa ne ba ona uma ne kwa so nkasa na ototo papa so but o comment section o kasa asa nimdie nyina guru ni tim eno so every nipa no man opportunity so nkasa na ototo papa so utumu so nim hwe so comment section he is a lie you don't know anything uzo ni something no so do ba on say brother be kasa nso kwase asem nko yembisa say Christian country ben na wakoso wo de wo betete ese wo change wo name ansa na wo live a little bit comfortable me kura no na wo de nam na wa fi baby awo no
Messiah me ntawa no mantamu mienu o mitu ya problem na mitu ya no afa madam fo ba ko advice me say me mpenkre mo dini mfenkuta na me say sa problem ni mi hia bio enti se no baby anu me ko bia ya busa me am say me Abdullah me dini de Abdullah unya kasa wo ye Abdullah they will not Abdullah they will not argue with you because when you say automatically no ukuta wo mu dini de you are their slave until they will not question you again. But after you say Muslim name no unya ko bia wa no go dini bia any related to Islamic name they will question you.
One who wrong anything wrong with it. One who anything wrong with it. One omo fi omo close no na se for bagana ha no.
Money asemo money na money busa me say and the topic na be na wo and ye nhwe the topic and na me buy me say Islamic questions and answers. We ya kremoni na se wo akokodo be ya answer me questions for so ha na bra. Se won so wo question bi apese obebusa Sankofa for so ha na bra and na ye da me de asi wa amamo eno ne nkomo topic but the san say yenya obi ama na ma omo di ka ba iro omo nsa sisi fom o ma wi akọ enti omo be tire no obi amfa ne ho mai enti ne ya yesterday no ti wo free say wo question bi a wo pesa wo foro bra soro a foro bra betu mu say wo ba no wo beti mu oduru because wo be bu sa question bi a ebe dan ya fa so ma ye bu say answer no wo nya ma waso be hye grandpa pastor me grandpa Messiah for anu si na ye nko Roberto so the Messiah waso ye shiwro the Messiah ye nte won kan Roberto
Sankofa me wa how.
yeah Richmond who di kan answer na Roberto ba okay na kasa ma me
Now good afternoon no be wa. But
yeah
the
jo so
question malam baba kasa ya no na me question bi ma no ba woni ha. And I question there ma me bisa. Be se me bisa se nyampopon ben na de bia wo kan asem wi na odi asem fofora ba betwa de odi kan kan ye no. Na de odi kan kan no saa time a wo kan na adwene onim nyankopon onim future onim de besi china ene no be kan asem o china say ya abrogated or the fofora ba betwa de wo kan ye no nyankopon ben no de bia obeka asem ye nyankopon so ansa na adwene e de na de bia nkramosu mu de nyankopon be the verse ba actually no the verse fofora ba abrogate de o kan
Debi ni eraser no owo eraser enti ochro so paper one paper na onye
no na chira say ye nipa som at this time no when the be favor mo ye wie na the next time in favor na no what the fofora ba so ye try no is ya the way now of course say nyankopon pa wonye sade no the Sankofa so answer mamia nyankopon ben no na aboa
eno the answer the only answer me to me the amount ye enkramofo nyankopon wono nko na betumi aye saa aside wono no mintimi nka ya me foforo bia ho asabo nkyerɛw wono no nyankopon ene ne wo makwan sɛ wono na timi tena se hunu sɛ da bi wo sɛ me ma me komheni ya ade bi a enipa dwene ho o mo nte ase na abɛdane ade normal e de amanipa pushi me komheni man posuban bi a sɛ zuban no nipa tena ase dwene ho mu nim sɛ enye normal nanso me na bɛyɛ normal e de amanipa long john me da ase enti eye only nkramofo Roberto me pacha me mute too but eye wo na wase wo mute too ho yes I mean to me on mute too why TikTok mommy that access unless you unmute yourself why nti wo mute too ho mommy why so won to me on mute too ho so a si form necessary request na me okay
yeah Sankofa good evening
yeah good evening
Bacho, I'm say maybe I'm do me till way in the pa, but and that's anytime I'm with room. They this will happen.
Yeah, who say why you busy pipe papa?
My they do happen until yeah. The boss anytime I'm about now I'm chilling.
Right star, me patch out send a request no bra, there be question why. Oh, Roberto Emoa, they do what you pa
the who see from time by and now we see from you.
Oh, me said I'm saying I bet all your Catania had.
Was it me Casacrana say almost took down now. A bed sound too much.
Okay, yeah, later why? Maybe enemy
Mathematica.
Okay, why be bright scar? Yeah, me pick why, my men pick Mr. Nyako me pacha me pick Adams, but who say what I send a request me pick bet not the day watching tina me see you for mono. DJ Sunny me pick Nyako so sa money dear one dear a beer a beer o pick any dear a beer because we slow sa dia wakan we slow me pesa obeba be gu mani mo when is it we miss you hey you know hey
Sankofa
yeah
Sankofa Yeah, o de my men drop on what me pick will be why na me monitor from comment section. Why?
Me dance. Money see me miss you no.
Okay.
Bright me
Yo.
pa tell mo akwa.
Yeah, Joe, thank you. Now, the question I wanted to ask, I think I've wrote it down. I wanted to know what prompted you to start this program in the first place.
Okay. Me pa cho me country a obeti ase na je se me kono brofo.
My test,
Okay.
not much. I can.
Okay. Me pa cho the trigger me and I said the push me ma me ye program we no. It all started from Libya. Okay. Me wa Ghana no what we all know they said the Christians and the Muslims you know. Ye nyina wo the alleged same God. Enti me bedu Libya where I found myself say being a Christian no, is a threat to the people to the Arab people, okay? They are a threat. They were studying American, me live two different streets. Two different streets, you know. Store ne ben ya near ya to adie woman. They will argue with you. They will first ask you what is your name. If you give them the name and they find out that your name doesn't relate to Islamic name, they begin to question you. Are you a Christian? Why did you become a Christian? Do you believe Jesus is God? Blah blah blah. So the argument will start from there. Mm-hmm. They will try to convince you to become a Muslim. And if they find out, say, whatever they are telling you, doesn't enter your head, then you become your hit start from there. Enti mami benya time wo mantemu wa baby first one akora na mekotena ye no. Wo mo ye amade bi ma metena se hunu ye say se mentu on free sa mantemu ho a I will get a problem. Okay. Why? Me ko honom na me ko akoto ade. Gifters na me da mase. Me ko store ni wana me koto ade. Ghana fo na efie na metim no. Ghana fo nko na ye tim. Omo anu omo oni nyina na omo ye Muslim. Ena store no a ye ton ade wo mu no. Omo papa anase family no omo head na ye imam ewo sa mantem no mokso ewo ho. Enti obi wa wo ye Muslim bia no woni mu. So wo hunu sa metifie ni mu no. Wo busa me 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Why am I not coming to mosque and why am I a Christian? Me answer bia no amfit antonason. So we decided say me pastor mo beto ade kora na onton ma me. I went there one day to go and buy something na ehia me pa. Me call ya mi wura store mo hon. Obisa me say me beto de enso nka Libya ye nko store emye musa say wo beto de. Wo wura mo na uko yi de wo pa na wo de aba. Na ya check ni ya de o price ama no otua. Mi wura ma no obusa nsa me beto de. Na me kan de a me beto no di na che o ka tem se bi ni ho. So me san mechi. Mi pie ya na mu se Ghana ni ba ko nso minimo no eba. Ana wo se wo to ade wo so mu wa banti me ntwa na owi a na yedi nko na so okay. So ade kro no me ka se me koto no a ye ka kire mi se bi ni ho no. Wono na wo ye Muslim ne ko ye ne ya ton ama no. Wow. Na mu se manye very careful a omo banhwe a menya problem o mantem ho. Eno na edimi tu free kro, edimi tu free mantem ho. At mantem ho me kotra so me koto store the same thing that happen ho. And one friend advice me say se nyankopon bi wa onfa ne kra nsie ye. Woni mpo no sa Libya kromo ha na ade nti ye fa nsuo no so ama won tumi ama ameduru. Min change me din ekuta me na me say all those problems na me shia me say me shia bi wa. So I decided say me use din Abdullah because me say din na me de. Enti from there no ye call juma me koto ade baby a meduru bi ebebu sa me din no me gbabo me din Abdullah. Obo din Abdullah na they will never ask you either you are a Christian or a Muslim because they think that your name is related to them. So they tell me to say the man they started this program is because I wanted to know say if Christians and Muslims have the same God and believing in Jesus will create a problem for me in that country. then I have to accept the one and only God no and kremofo no e ka ne ho asem no. But I did not just started. What I did then I say, let me do my research and see say either those gods are the same. So I started from Muhammad. I started doing research. Muhammad side say, why a prophet? How was he? And Nisuni Nebane to say, the first idea me copy so no, I don't piss me off. I'm uncle. That was a hadith a me kokan ya Muhammad ene nesiwa efunu edaye. Wone nesiwa efunu wotu kwan ko baabi. Oba nesiwa na wu am yesie no. Wo bisa sa hene fa no wo musie nesiwa no. Wo kire wo mo kire no. Wo ka sa ni companions mi enkoja no. Wo no wo mo koye anajo. Muhammad sheb ai emuni mu sa ma ade ekye. Ade ekye no mo say prophet ade awa ye de ehu ebi nsi da. Say, what to me akoda funu nchai ma ade achen. The hadith in say, what say I put on my shirt, what the natade share, okay? Then I slept with her in her grave. Said Yebeya, she will be accepted by Allah.
Wow.
Me pacha what you say. So me tenasi gina musa mo say. So this is the prophet no. Muslims are trying to tell us if there is a creator, what then no, and yet possible. Then I continue doing my research and I found a whole lot of mysterious things. Sunni baby and some fatasenka. If a prophet being sent by God or Obono enka any kwanso and one of them no so no. A man many breya me ba mountain say me hunu ye say bia Islam somo no ebeba bedi hene wo kroni mu a gidieri be piem yi no edi mojahwe ego na eba edi o man freedom free wonsem edi o man fa hodie free wonsem kabi ma min kabu mu onye adwuma ye de nkremo mra ne na be ye adwuma. That is that one fucking sharia no no mo de be ye adwuma. So I say no men hwema saa de we meje o man Ghana nkanta so ma o man Ghana so mu due mfiri ne nsa I don't push me at them because I didn't free Yankopon bia. A nipa dene. Muhammad wasn't called by any god. He was say prophet be bear we are saying say prophet or more as a stayer. Muhammad or made the prophethood or made hokra. That I told you no more one meal or margin one they would think as a a chinabi ebegi twi wo mani mu a ya busua no mokra be fifiri wonsa so baby I start free no me da say.
Oh, thank you so much, Miss Umeda. That you really, because I've been wondering that I really like the program. So every time I keep asking, there must be something that really prompted you to start this, and where and how did that happen? Today, you've made me to understand that, and I'll keep watching the program.
Thank you.
Anything that I can do to help you keep it going, I promise I will do that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Right, so, I really appreciate you. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate you too. Yeah, I've been following you for some time now. You're not following me back. So if you can do that.
Yeah, I'll follow you. It's because I have Richmond Limited. Okay. But I will try to. No, I will try to add you. Don't worry. I will try to. Let me write your name so that I will go back and I'll check you.
Okay.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you. So I'm going down now and I'll catch up with you some other time.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Sankofa, Pacho, what you are saying is so very true. Everyone on this platform, it's about time. People should go and start reading the Islamic sources. Don't just fall for a nice presentation and believe one God, then go. The Islamic sources, the hadith, what they claim is the Dawood Aziz, which almost say are not authentic. Read the Sahih, the authentic one. okay cry now catch Roma, they will still tell you say I deal with because the argument Muhammad brings. Only me personally, I've done a bit of research about what he said. Now, idea me stand and say Quran and because before we talk about the whole Islam, the Quran argument. No say so share the beginning of the Quran. Muhammad say, and Gabriel, Anna or the message brand. And honor cry a questionable. Muhammad never heard the voice of God. Anna nyame and you when the The difference between Muhammad, any Old Testament prophet, and say every Old Testament prophet, they heard the voice of God. Prophet be Moses money, and they all heard the voice of God. Muhammad, or she cave with him. Obaya na all so none home popono. Or call ne yiri ho. Or call ne yiri Khadija ho. I'll share new crony dimino. Khadija crani yamu share. Anna ope a towel di eto warm water mo started so they to
In
tone a
fact,
bit.
Mr. Bright, we really appreciate you. This guy, Obaha, or my gift,
Mr. Right, thank you so much.
yeah, or my gift, we really appreciate you. Thank you a lot.
80 million animal more me try Newtown and 90 if you near team no it was owned by Alaji Rami nti ye no ye ni ye nan fofo no mu nyina so le mu bakara mo this our but you see bibi won kremoso mu what you are doing you have no idea say you are opening people's eyes a man for economy cooking kai hwe kremoso baby a chromosome minority no they try to work with the people baby a minority no try say oh you baako but the moment they become the majority no then you see the other side of Islam argument
deɛ ɔka no ɛwɔ sinama deɛ ɔka no ɛwɔ Quran mu ɛwɔ Quran sɛ hadith ɔse sɛ moyɛ minority a wokɔ baabi na moyɛ minority a mo have peace aso montena din
Grabber, anypa bebre no nim Islamic teachings bebre ni Quran ne mo kora ka se baby a obesi any land asase bia obesi mosques esiso no sa it belongs to the Islamic okay it wouldn't kremoni din come look at the things from the mind of Muslim men fall just nice he said into obi a wa ha bia no it is opportunity for you to go and read the sources, the many claims by Muhammad. Muhammad is the only prophet, Islamic prophet, Abaya, contradicting all the previous prophets. Muslim for culture say all prophets preach one message, and Muhammad is the last prophet. What is a argument now? They are selling you Islam. It's a gateway. Yeah, this sell is.
Yeah, that's new guest about to conclude. You know, now young new guest.
The American Kosiane say, Obia Wahabiana. Take it upon yourself and start reading the sources. If you read now, you like what you end up with, it's up to you. But go and read it. Remember, will be and far and put pressure behind some nice what a EBR and true rasasun. The American Kosiane.
Yeah, that's it. Benji.
Yeah. Good afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon. What are you?
Wako. Kakra meet me I can Muslim myself say maybe a Christian.
Okay.
But Muslim no akoye say yen Christian. Muslim no gina ho say ne maame ewo no. Wo the Muslim na to ni trim say ye. Say enye. Ubu ha no yanko ha. No no dey follow no one go follow. Onimu ne left and right. Muslims bebre wo mu a wo monte ase. Omunti asa ya de ade ahye ni trim say ukọ ha ekoye woyi a eye papa enti wono nso no de ade ato ni trim no onimu samia nkasa me kosua Quran no ehunu asua Bible ehunu say difference de wan na ye
enti bebree wo Muslim no mu a wɔn nim ne wɔn yɛ. For instance, my question back one me pese me hu ni say Mecca ho ade no wɔn twa fa ho no ɛdeɛn na hyɛ mu. Na wo a wokɔ twa fa ho bi no ɛdeɛn na wogidi sɛ hyɛ mu. Ansa na wokɔ twa fa ho. Bebree nim ade ko a ɛwɔ mu. But no one say ye come Mecca wokɔ anu wa ye wokɔ anu nneɛma yi. The idea to wɔn tiri mu sɛ ɛhyɛ mu no ɛyɛ deɛn na wɔ saa building no.
Oh, Benji, isa yedi na omo so kwa wo ye ne. Ye de se nka Ghana nka yade ye ho. Afi bia oni nipa do do ko Mecca ho. Nipa over 500 se say na free Ghana ko Mecca ho. Na wo de ehwe enkere mo so me start ye how many years ni? Na afi bia nipa 100 kora ko no mo a. How many years ni ka Ghana ye nye yi? But this is zongo no zongo so na omo ko Mecca no zongo ho no kora what say? Enti ya wa dem wo here sailing keke enya no kore.
Ana make us sa atawa no a wo ho no mu twa fa ho no. Eya bosom 12 ana wo sa tawanim. Eya bosom te so wo mu nimu ana me kire wo mu nimu pa. Say ya bosom ana wom. Because wo hwe Muslim som no a Christian yesi ye nya kura ye nko engokum obi. Muslim nsuro blood. Na sa wo nyankopon wo ye peace no edie nti na Muslim timi kum ne nyonko Muslim say me kwakoye wo.
Jamel be pacha wo be kasa why? Wo be kasa why? Ye be ma.
Enti me question a me bisa ne say sa de no omkotwa fa ho no. Me pese me hu ade ko ahyem.
Ye dase. Ye dase. Mr. Nyako, nanka wo sa me ma wo kasa bet me ma ye nua ba em say wo say wo pese wo kasa. Man kwa man kasa.
Okay, sir.
Te oba menim say we your bow, so we be sorry for that. Jamal. Yeah, Jamal.
Hiya. Thank you for allowing me to speak. I just wanted to know what is the topic. You said Islamic questions. What is the question based on that you would like us to ask?
Today is questions and answers. It's either you will allow me to ask you questions or you will have questions for me. That is the topic today.
Okay, ask me a question.
Okay.
Or I can ask you a question, whatever it is.
Okay. Islam, does it teach peace?
Yes.
Okay. Prove to us.
If Islam teaches peace.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, Islam believes all the books prior to Prophet Muhammad. And you said which all of them breach in terms of peace, harmony, respect. So where do you want me to prove? Do you want me to prove you in Surah or the Quran?
I did ask you a question. Does Islam teaches peace? You say yes. So I said prove to us.
Yes.
You have sources like the Quran and other books. Okay. So prove to us. I don't need you to go and quote Christians' book, the Torah.
Okay.
And the
Okay.
Okay. So prove to us.
Okay. So in here, so you wanted the surah exact, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
My question is, hello.
Yeah, me pacho mane answer questions in my way.
Yeah, before so
Okay,
answer my Christian ain't hate Muslim. Why Muslim hate Christian? That is not peace.
And also by a question, man. So let him answer this one. Then
okay, if you look at Surah Al-Baqarah 256.
Okay, what does it say?
So it says in here, it says there's no compulsion in religion. Right path has become distinct from the wrong. Which again, if you look at Surah 2 again, it says whoever kills a soul unjustly, it is if he killed all mankind. Whoever serves a soul, it is as if he have served all mankind. Again, Surah 861, it says, and if you incline towards peace, then incline to it. Also reply upon Allah. Again, it says Surah 49:10, it says, believe are but brothers, so make peace between your brothers. Then again, Surah 109:6, it says, "For you in the religion, for me in mind," which also is mercy of Allah. Then it says, "So which?" Then again, Surah 55-13. "So which of favor of your Lord will you deny?" And then again, it's got here, tells the servant to speak words that are the best. So all this promotes strong peace. So the Quran strongly promotes peace, justice, kindness, and aspect of life. So, and it also says that is wherever God is worshipped, regardless if it's a church, synagogue, or wherever it is, should not be destroyed or disturbed.
So why you people destroy? I don't want to hear that.
Benji, me pacho. Just be patient, okay? I will
Yeah.
allow you to talk. Don't worry. Everything that he quoted, I'm going to question him, so don't worry. You just leave everything for me. Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay. You quoted Surah 2, ayat number 256, right?
Yeah.
Okay, there is no compulsion in religion. Why then Surah 929 was telling Muhammad to fight people until they believe in Allah?
Okay, so which surah is that?
Surah 9, ayat number 29.
Okay, wait, yeah? So you went to somewhere else. Okay. Let me go that there. So it's 29, yeah?
Yeah, Surah 929.
Okay. 929. Okay, in here, basically, I don't know if you understand the Quran. The Quran came in the event when Prophet Muhammad was chased and the people were against his own people
But
in
my
his land.
brother,
Okay,
my
don't
brother,
jump, don't jump,
my
don't
brother,
jump.
there
I'm
is no
coming into it.
explanation for that. You said
No,
that.
but I'm already
Listen to me. Listen to me. You said the Quran says there is no compulsion in religion. Either they were fighting Muhammad or they were not fighting him. The statement there is that fight with those who do not believe in Allah, not the last day,
Okay,
not
all right,
what
okay.
Allah and His Messenger has
You
forbidden.
allow me to speak then.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, you allow me to speak, sir.
Okay.
The reason I am saying to you, for you to understand the Quran, you need to understand the context of why certain surahs it came. God has sent a message. You cannot say why this is being said. First, you need to understand the history behind it. Because if I send it to you, if I say to you something, there must be a reason.
Okay.
It says, fight those who do not believe in Allah, the last day, nor comply with Allah as His message forbidden, nor embrace the religion of the truth from among those who are given scripture until they pay the tax, unwilling, submitting, fully humbled. So this came to the law. If you look at unbelievers, indeed, it says spiritually, so they should not approach or start the mosque after this year. If you fear poverty, Allah will enrich you. So this surah is based on the time when there was a war against the Quraysh, his own people, and the Prophet. So it wasn't sent to those who do not believe the religion of Islam.
No.
So it wasn't specifically for those.
My brother, the ayah started like this. Fight those who do not believe in Allah. Fight those who do
Yeah,
not
but you
believe
only
in Allah.
selected one subject. Yeah, but you've selected. So if you look at the context, okay, now we've read the surah. Let me show you then the context of why this surah came. So you need to understand because the context, you cannot say something that, okay, so surah 929, yeah?
You can start from Surah 928. I know what you are talking about.
No.
I know what you are trying
But
to
I'm
say. So
just
you can
saying to
start
you
from
the
28.
context.
Okay.
Okay,
Then the 28
the
will give you
surah,
the context.
okay, it says here, the surah Tawbah was revealed to the 9th years of the Hijrah, when the Muslim community in Medina faced a threat from Byzantine Roman Empire, those who were hostile non-Muslim tribes. What specifically refers to the hostile group, including some people of the books. So some people of the books,
What
it means
are
the
you
religion.
reading? What are you reading?
I'm reading the context to you.
So you are
Of
not
why the
reading the
surah has
Quran to
came.
me.
This is the reason why I said to you, in order for you to
Okay.
understand the Quran, you need to understand the context.
The question here is, we are talking about the religion must not be compulsory on another people. Okay. Your
That's
statement,
all.
Yes, but
That's
based
all.
on the ayah you
okay,
quoted, okay, based on the ayah
okay,
you
yeah,
quoted,
fine. I
either
understand.
they were
Your
fighting. Listen to
question.
me. Listen to me.
Yeah.
Either that Surah 9, I have read from verse number 1 to the end, so I know everything over there. The statement here is the religion must not be compulsory. Okay, the religion must not to be forced on people. If either they were fighting or they were not fighting, why should it be like if they don't believe in Allah, they should fight them until they pay money to them?
Okay.
Is this not compulsory? Are they not forcing the religion on them?
Okay. You said what you had to say. Can I speak now?
Yes. No, the question is,
if you can't put a question on me. If you want to have a debate, then you have to understand first where I'm coming from, as I understood you. Of course, clearly it says that you have to fight until they believe God. Okay. So let me then finish it before you then.
I don't know how you understand the word compulsion. Okay. You quoted a verse that the religion must not be forced on people, and we have an ayah that the religion must be forced on people, or else they should pay money for them. And you are trying to tell us it was fight between them. Either it was a fight or not a fight. They must become Muslims or else they should pay money. That is the statement.
That's all. It's a compulsory.
It's a compulsory.
Okay, sir. I understood what you're saying, but can you listen to me now? I'll allow you to speak.
Okay.
I know you're the host, but I allow you to speak.
I haven't finished with you. Only one ayah. I haven't finished with you.
Okay. All right. As I said to you, I'm repeating this again. Okay. In order for you to understand the Quran, you need to understand the context and why particular surah is being revealed. Why is it being revealed to the Prophet ﷺ? Why was he revealed? This is based on specific time and the time of that. Thank you. Let me finish. Okay. So it specifically says that this was related. It says here, not general. This verse was not blanket to or fight all non-Muslim. Clearly, context it says that this verse is not blanket order for fight all non-Muslim. It was revealed in the context of defense battle, addressing Pacific enemy group who has broken treaties and threatened Muslim security. So, for you to make a comment, you need to understand the context of the Quran. The Quran was revealed based on incidents and occasions when something was happening. And that's God was guiding the Prophet of what to do next.
Okay, Jamal.
So, now your question has been answered.
Jamal, either they were fighting or they were not fighting. Okay? Either they were fighting or they were not fighting. The statement over there is that it's either they become.
Did not Jesus? Okay, I can show you something in the Bible where it says the same.
Don't bring Jesus here. We are not discussing Jesus here.
Okay.
You said I said we are discussing Islamic questions. Okay, Islamic questions and answers. Don't bring Jesus here.
Yeah.
Let's concentrate on what.
Okay, all right.
On your own claims.
Okay, all right.
Based on your own claims.
Okay, all right.
Now.
Okay.
What I was trying to say, either you are fighting with people or he was not fighting with them. The statement over there is that the religion must not force on people. Either they were crazy or either they were whatever. The religion Islam must not be forced on people. But Surah 9, we have from Surah 9, we know that the religion must be forced on those people until they become Muslims or they will pay money for the Muslims. So it's a compulsion. Now, number 2, you said according to the Quran says if a man, okay, if you unalive a soul, it's like you have unalive all humanity. Is that what you said?
My brother,
I mean, we haven't finished.
My brother, leave him. You don't understand. You don't understand Muslim. Leave him. He just follower.
Benji, you just
see now you see this man. He's making a comment which he doesn't even understand his own religion.
Jamel.
This is why I said I'm talking to you, host, so this man doesn't have to say anything.
Okay. Now let's go
because he's actually disturbing me. Because let's finish at the first one that you've subject, because I'm trying to make you understand, because you've raised a point, good point, but I'm trying to say to you the context.
We are 76 people here. So it doesn't It shouldn't be like if I have understand. My understanding and your understanding, it differs because me, I know when we say force something on somebody until he become like this is a compulsion. Okay. So either they were fighting or they were not fighting. Either they were enemies or they were not enemies. Later then, the religion must be forced on them. It's either they will become Muslims or they pay money for them. So it's a compulsion.
No.
Okay,
The thing is
thank
that is
you.
one thing one has to understand, and one has to understand that is, yeah, the verse is basically here. It says jaza was paid by the non-Muslim living in an Islamic state in
No,
exchange for protection.
no.
So
They
this
give
is the
you
tax because now you mentioned about
protection
the
from
tax.
who?
I'm just
Protection
telling
from
you
who?
the reason why.
From God.
Protection from who?
From
Who
God.
were the Muslims protecting those unbelievers from? Who were they
From
protecting
God.
them from?
From God.
No, it's like at the time they were living with the Muslim. If you come to my land and you're living with me and everyone is paying tax, you have to pay tax.
You said they should pay tax for protection.
Okay, I am here now. I'm in the UK. I pay
Jamel,
tax. Does it that mean that it's compulsory? It is compulsory.
Jamel. Let's tackle the issue as you said it. Okay, you said the money was a protection money. What protection was that? Whom were the Muslims supposed to protect the non-Muslims from?
Okay, shall I? Okay, allow me. The Muslim were protecting those non-Muslim who occupied in the land that they Muslim has occupied. So they said in order for them to have a treaty and protection, they have to pay tax to contribute the security of
So
the time.
the protection. I am asking you, they will protect them from who? I know. I can be only protected when my life is in danger.
Yes, in anyone who comes. Okay, let me finish it. Then it says that. Okay, so basically this tax was based on a protection. So let me read it then to finish it for you, the context. So then you understand where I'm coming from because we cannot argue. This is not an argument. This is based on you understanding of what it is. So it says, who were required to pay zakat, charity tax, serving in military, non-Muslim were exempted from military services. So they were not trusted, but they were not paying in order not to be part of the military. Then it says this system was common practice in empire time, including the Romans, the Persians, and all form of governors. So it's a culture people were paid. So this
My
is
brother,
like, for example, let me
yes,
ask you a question. Where you at? You don't pay tax?
I pay
Yeah,
tax, but I don't pay tax for
but if
protection.
you're a Muslim, you don't pay.
I
So
don't
Okay,
pay
then
but you
tax.
have an army.
Hey,
How do you pay tax? Who pays your army?
Benji, with all due respect, me pacho, nyabo tere mami, why, me sirawa.
yo,
I say, I yes, I ye nyina ye konso anu huna samoka. Jamel, where I am now, I pay tax, but I don't pay tax for protection. Whom am I protecting myself from? Whom are they
So who
protecting me
pays to
from?
your army? Who pays to your army? No, but who pays your army? The country. Who pays the
The
army?
government. The government. And the tax money, the
Okay,
taxpayers'
where did the
money.
government get the money from? Where did they
Listen
get
to
it?
me. Listen to
Exactly.
me. Listen to me. Let's end here.
That
I
is
don't want.
exactly.
Let's end here. I don't want us to drag from the topic. Let's end here. I don't want us to drag from the topic. I get your point. Okay.
I am
I
actually the
get your
same
point,
topic. Go to the next
Mr.
one.
Man.
Okay, second
Mr.
point.
Man. Mr. Man.
Okay.
I get your
Okay.
point. Okay. Your second point. You said that according to the Quran stated if you own a life one soul, it's like you own a life all souls. That is what he said. All humanity, right?
Correct.
Okay. Was that ayah specifically for Muslims or it was for some group of people?
It did say that all human. It didn't say Muslim specifically.
Listen to me. That statement,
Yeah.
was it for some group of
Yeah.
people? It was given to some group of people, or it is a statement that was given to Muhammad?
No, that is the Quran. The Quran is revealed, is message from God. It says
Can
all.
you open the ayah and read it and let's see?
Well, the ayah where it says you cannot. Okay, let me
Open
go
the ayah
there.
and read it and let's see.
Okay. Okay, so let me go now the ayah.
Okay.
Okay, so the ayah is 532. You can go as well if you want to.
Just read it. Just read it. I know what is written over there. So just read it.
Rather, don't say what
I
you
have a
don't
question
know
for you.
because your understanding is very small, if I've been honest with you.
Yes,
Okay,
I
in
know
here,
that
it
my
says that's
understanding
why.
is just a small. I just read it.
Okay.
Mr. Big
Okay, it says,
understanding. Just read it.
okay, that is why we ordinate for the children of Israel whoever takes a life, unless as a punishment for murder or mischief in the land, it will be as if they killed all of humanity. It doesn't say specific religion. It doesn't say specific
Just
person.
listen to
When
your
it says as-
just listen to the starting of the ayah. This is what we decree on the children of Israel. It was a statement that was given to the children of Israel. The children of Israel. Okay, this is not a statement that was decreed on the followers or on Prophet Muhammad. No, this is what was given to the children of Israel. So it was a law that was given to them. Your Allah is narrating something that He gave to the children of Israel. So why do you then pick what is given to the children of Israel and then use it to apply Islamic
Okay.
Islam?
Okay. All right. Are you finished? Shall I answer?
Yes, answer.
Okay. Thank you. We believe all the books. We believe all the prophets.
Okay.
Okay. This is referencing to the same continuation. So our book is not so much different to the books were before. So the contexts are the same. God has revealing the same message. And he said, this is why okay, let me finish, then you're not allowing me to finish. He's saying to you, this is what we said, the people of Israel. This is no change of what is being said according to the Islam. It's continuation. Okay, then he says, no, okay, then if you don't want to, then that's fine. Then that is
because
fine. I answered your question.
my brother, the statement over here is this is what we decree on the children of Israel. Okay.
No, it doesn't.
It was a statement.
It says ordained.
It is a law. It is a law that Allah gave to the children of Israel. The followers of Muhammad and Muhammad himself don't have that law. They don't have it. Okay.
Okay. So all right. So listen. One thing. Okay. Okay. Now let me answer your question. The Torah, we still believe the Torah. The context of the Torah. Okay, let me finish, then you jump in. Okay. You jump in, then sir, wait. So what I'm saying to you is, Jesus, we believe, glorified the Torah. Quran is the last book and the last commandment, which means that it's still breaching. God is the same God, hasn't changed. It's still saying, this is what I have done before, people before you, and this is what you should be doing. So this is your answer. So this is still continuation from Adam to now, because the God hasn't changed. There's still one God and there's one order.
Okay, so do Muslims follow the Sabbath day?
The Sabbath date.
Yeah.
Because every prophet had a law, isn't it?
But this is what was decreed to the children of Israel. So that Sabbath day, that Saturday was the Sabbath day for the children of Israel. Why then you Muslims don't follow it?
Well, okay, we used to pray. Okay, at the beginning when the Quran revealed, we used to pray towards Jerusalem, but the God has changed to pray to direct of Mecca. So that's God's law.
I am not talking about the direction of prayer.
So that's what I
talking
say.
About the law.
We cannot do that because our law is different to the law of Torah.
Okay.
You're lying, Jamal. Thank you. I'm lying.
Let's leave that one aside. The viewers.
Okay, yes. Okay, let's go to the third one.
Okay, the third one. I asked you either Islam teaches peace, and you quoted this verse that I was, Can you read Quran Surah 47, ayat number 35, and let's listen to what the ayah is saying.
Okay, 47, yeah?
Yeah.
What did you say?
47, ayat number 35.
40?
47, ayat number 35.
Okay, 35. 35. Okay. Okay, it says, so not falter or cry for peace. You will have upon hand and Allah with you, and He will never let you deeds go to waste. And
I did not hear you
what's
well.
your question on it?
Please, can you read it again? I did not hear you well.
It says, so do not falter or cry for peace. You will have upper hand and Allah with you, and He will never let your deeds go waste.
So Allah, the God of Muslims, the peaceful God, was telling his prophet not to cry for peace. Okay, Prophet Muhammad shouldn't have to cry for peace because he is he. Okay, let me bring the ayah. I want to prove you wrong, my brother. You if you meet Sankofa, don't just come here and say what you don't know. Okay, let me bring you the ayah.
I didn't say that you don't know nothing, so don't make an assumption, brother. Yeah.
No. I did not say you said I don't know nothing. No, that wasn't my statement. Okay. Was it so? Do not waken and call for peace while you are superior. Okay, and Allah is with you, and it will never deprive you or deprive you.
Means that your deed will not be wasted. Yes.
Okay. So
Okay. So
Allah.
you tell me then, what was the context of this surah? Why was it revealed to Prophet Muhammad? You tell me then.
The main reason why you Muslims always get confused on certain things is always the context. If you are peaceful, okay, if you are a peaceful person, no matter what your fellow people have done to you, you will call for peace. This ayah came to Muhammad when Muhammad having majority, or when Muhammad have gained superiority on the people of Mecca. Okay, and
That is not true, brother. That's not true. Let me read it to you to the context, because I have to correct you though, because this is my religion you are telling me. Yeah.
Okay.
It says, okay, this is my religion. So let me correct you in terms of the context. It says, so do not weaken and call for peace while you are superior, and Allah will be with you, deprive your of the word of your deeds. So it says this verse was revealed in Medina at the time when the Muslim community was engaged a battle against the Quraysh. Quraysh, they were people in Mecca, yeah, and the other hostile tribes. Early Muslims has faced years of persecution in Mecca, and after migrating to Medina, they had to defend themselves from attack by those who thought to destroy them. So the verse was addressed a war situation, especially when Muslims were in position of strength during an ongoing battle. What the verse means, do not weaken and call while you are superior. This does not mean Muslims should never seek peace. Indeed, it warns against surrender or making peace when enemy is still threat. So this answered your question fully. So if you don't understand, brother, do not make a comment.
Jamel, so the explanation you've given
You see,
now,
I've answered
and
you.
what I was saying,
I've answered
listen to
you.
me. Yes, the
Yeah.
explanation that you gave now, and what I was saying, what is the difference? What differences is?
Of
Show
course,
me
when
the
you're
difference.
in the war. Okay. No one actually, no one wanted to fight. Everyone wanted peace whenever you can get. But the situation that you are is your enemy would not allow you. So which means that if your enemy, you know that either you die or they die, you have to defend. You have a right to defend yourself. It doesn't matter what religion you are. You have a right to defend who is going to attack you. But if the person, and the thing is that one thing you need to understand is the Muslims were chased and been persecuted in Mecca, and they had to go a piece to another land where they're still being followed and attacked where they were. So it doesn't mean that it's if I left, the Prophet left, alayhi salatu wasalam, left and went to another place, said, okay, I want a peace, leave me alone. But they're coming after him to where he is. People accepted Islam in Medina. So, of course, he has a right to defend himself.
Listen to me. Just explain the first statement for me. So do not weaken and call for peace.
Exactly. Do not surrender.
What does it mean?
Okay, because God is saying to you, you are my messenger. Do not surrender means do not allow to destroy my message. So you have to defend of your belief. Exactly. That's what I would have done, and anyone would have done. So you're laughing, of course, because that's the truth.
So, my brother, do you want to tell me that the English that is written here is not understandable, right? Jamal.
Brother, the thing is that you can only have it. Okay,
Jamal,
yes,
listen
yes.
to me. What you are trying to tell me, the English that is being written here is not understandable, right?
No, you see, the thing is that is the context, because that's why we use a tafsir. That's why we use a translation of what the Quran does it mean. Because you are actually picking and pointing a surah which reveals a certain reasons. But then when you look at historically, why was this revealed? Because of the situation, and the translation goes with it. Hence, that's the reason why I said to you first, before you jump on the hook, just try to understand the context, why certain, and especially this time is the time where Muslims, they were in a war with the Prophet was fighting his own people, not anyone else.
I haven't tell you that they were not in the battlefield. I did not tell you that. In my statement, I said that, okay? But what I was...
The Quran was based on that. That was based on the occasion. It was based on the occasion, not... Yeah.
Listen to me. What I was trying to let you know that if you are a peaceful person, okay, if you mean peace or if you need peace, even if you are right on your position, you call for peace, okay.
What about if I don't want the peace?
Listen to me, my brother.
Okay, no. If I don't want the peace, answer me my question. If I don't want a peace, what would happen? If I don't want a peace, I want to fight with you. What are you going to do?
If you don't want a peace, you are going to fight.
Okay. Exactly. This is what they have done. That's it then. You answered your own question. You've answered your question.
Thank you. So this is what I'm okay. So now you have agreed with me that it was Allah who doesn't want peace. So he was trying to tell Muhammad and his people to go and fight.
No, you see now you twisted the word. You answered your question and you twisted my words. Sorry, brother, don't do that. That's very bad. I've said to you, if I am coming to you to fight with you and I don't want a peace, I want to fight with you regardless. Even if you put your soul down and you say that I'm going to bow down for you and I still want to fight with you, are you not going to defend yourself?
No, we have so many
you're gonna get killed.
Listen to me, Jamel.
Please, brother.
Jamel.
Okay, go on.
We have so many ways. We have so many ways to settle a case. Okay, we have so many ways to settle a case. If you are peaceful, Allah claiming that He is the creator of the heavens and the earth, all the land belongs to Him. Muhammad has been has you know. Has fought people, okay? Fought people, chased them from their land.
Okay. Host, can I ask you a question? Okay. Can I? Okay. So can I give you a question? Can I ask you a question? Okay. My question is: has all the prophets except Muhammad gone through some difficulty in their life, or is Muhammad the first person has to go and face a war?
We are reading the Quran. I don't know any other prophet.
No, I'm reading the Quran. I'm asking you a question. Yeah, but I'm asking you a question. Yes, Quran. Yes, I'm still the Quran. What I'm saying to you, just is a question. Has not all the prophets have gone through difficulty to make people to believe the God Almighty? Have they not all gone through difficulty, or is only Muhammad has gone through difficulty? Okay, all right. So if you don't know, then you don't know your Bible. Then you don't know your Bible.
I'm not a Christian. Sorry. Okay. So this is what you think. Once this guy is talking about Islam, he's a Christian. Okay. Then for your information, I'm not a Christian.
No, if you don't know, then don't know
Oh,
the
don't
Bible,
say you don't know your
then make
Bible.
that make
I'm not a
sense.
Christian.
Then that may be
I'm not
text
a
because if you're
Christian,
not Christian,
not a
then that's
Muslim.
fine. Okay, that's
Okay.
fine. Okay.
Okay. So
Okay,
what I
fine,
was trying
fine,
to let you know,
fine.
what I was trying to let you know that
Yeah.
Islam doesn't teach peace because Allah
Yeah.
Himself doesn't want peace. When Muhammad wanted to, bring peace between him and his people, Allah told him because he has superiority. Now he don't need to call peace. Allah is with him, so he should go and fight people. So how can you tell me this God and his
You
religion
finish?
teaches peace?
Okay, all right, that's fine. As I said to you, I clearly said to you, God has sent a message. Almighty God has sent a book, people to follow rules, which means that his rule was rejected. The prophet left, and he has a right to defend as human being those who are his enemy. And God has said to him,
So he's
I've
supposed to
given you the
he's
title
supposed
of
to honor like
prophet.
people.
You are superior. No, it's not I'm not alive because you yourself. And as you clearly said that if someone come in to kill you with a knife, of course you're going to defend yourself. And that's what the Muslims were doing. And that's why I said to you, the context, you need to understand the context and historical of
I
why
can see
particular surah was
I,
revealed.
Jamal, I can see you have problem
Because
with
every
English.
surah that you bring,
And
I've answered you my best
if you
ability
don't
and I think you
understand this
understood.
simple statement, so do not waken and call for peace while you are superior. If you can't understand this simple English, my brother, let me tell you, you have problem with English. Okay? If you can't understand this simple English, you have
I
problem
think
with English.
let's say maybe our English understanding, but you have got problem with understanding the translation of the English.
Okay. So let's allow the audience. Let them come in. Okay. Let the audience come in. Thank you.
All right.
Me pamcha obi wa question bi obetimi abisa no why.
Jamal. Hello, Jamal.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm
Adam,
listening. Speak.
Adam,
Jamal.
mano etise wo maame ne nan ase. Why? Mano etise wo maame ne
Sankofa.
nan ase
Jamal. Yeah, Jamal. Based on what you are saying right now about the war you are talking about, let's bring it. Let's see the example. Let's bring it to the Palestinians and the Israel war right now. Okay, the Muslims are following the Palestinians because they are Muslims, fighting Israel because they said the land is for them, and Israel has come and Israel came and took it from them. But when you read according to the Quran or even the Bible, the land was given to Abraham. Okay, then Abraham was there. Abraham born his children, and Joseph took the whole family, Israel family, the 12 brothers, to Egypt when there was a famine. And Moses came and removed them from Egypt back to the land. When they came, the Palestinians were already there. So how did the Palestinians become the Arabs? Jamal.
Okay, so when you say about Palestine and Israel, okay, so do you know the word Zionist, where they came from, Zionists?
No, I'm not talking about Zionists. I'm talking about Israel and Palestinians right now. Because when Israel went to their back to their land, the fight started because the Palestinians were already took Abraham's land, the land we were there. So Israel decided to move them out.
Okay, so what happened after they've been freed and went back to Palestine? What happened to the children of Israel of Israel? What happened?
Israel was on their land. Palestinians brought Goliath. I know you know Goliath. How
Okay,
David
no, I'm
became
asking a question. You said that Moses taken back to the land. No. I'm
Moses
asking you a
took them
question. You
back to
asked
the
me a
promised
question,
land.
and I'm gonna say to you, I relate to what you're
Okay.
saying. Okay, he took them promised land, but then what happened after the promised land, what did they do? What did they do to God command?
What did they do to God command? The land is for
Yeah.
them. Even
God has sent
if they did something.
No.
Wait.
Okay, so when
When they
okay,
went,
let me finish it. Then you ask
when
the
they get to
question.
the
Are you
land, the
answering? Are you
Palestinians were
answering your
already there.
question? Okay then. No.
Jamal.
I'm asking you. Okay, I'm asking you the question. You said to
Okay.
me, he's taken back to the people back into Palestine, right?
No,
From
they took
Egypt.
Egypt. Yeah, Moses took Egypt. Moses
Yeah,
took the
back to
Israel
the
back to their
promised land.
land.
Yes,
Their land. But when they
exactly.
went there,
So,
there were many tribes. There were many tribes, including the Philistines. Okay,
yeah,
there were many tribes, including the Philistines, and the
yeah.
Israelites decided to sack all of them from their land. Okay, but the Philistines and some of the tribes decided not to go, so they will fight the Israel. That's why they brought the Goliath and other giants. Up to now, they are still fighting. So how did the land
No,
become the
okay.
Philistine?
See, brother, your
Uh-huh.
knowledge, Golden Height that you're talking about is recently, and that is from Syria. It belongs
Grandpa,
to Syria. That's not the one.
Grandpa, can we tackle the topic right now? Because it's like
Okay.
you guys are going
Okay.
back
So
and
back to the
forth.
topic. But okay. Jamal, back to the topic. Back to the topic. Yeah, the Syria you quoted that Sankofa quoted that fight the unbelievers. Okay, until they become Muslims. If not, they have to pay some money. Was there those you said the Romans and all that there were Kesh, they were fighting the Islamic. Were they fighting the Islamic to become Romans or Kesh? Were they fighting because of religion? What were they fighting for? What was the fight about?
Okay, at the time, the Romans, the Roman, they were Christians, were they not?
The Romans wasn't
Yeah.
Christians. No.
And there were a tribe.
Which Roman are you? Wait. The Roman
No,
are
the
you talking
Romans,
about?
after
Are you
Romans.
wait,
I didn't say
Jamal.
Romans.
Are you
I
talking
said
about
it was okay.
is it the Romans Catholic Church as a church or the Roman as an empire? Because the Roman Empire wasn't a Christian, it wasn't a
Okay.
Christian. Uh-huh.
I've
So I'm listening.
the name it was called the name was called because it had a name. Part of in Turkey, you used to be at both sides. There used to be a Muslim side and Christian side. Yeah, it's called Byzantine. Is it called Byzantine? Yeah, Byzantine Roman. Because they were Roman initially, then they became called Byzantine, who became a Christian. That's the biggest Christianity where it started from. So it's saying here, the surah is when the Muslim community in Medina faced a threat from Byzantine Roman Empire for some hostile non-Muslim tribes. So this was applied because when they were coming for everyone. And at the time, Medina was lived by Jew, Muslim, and other people who had other believers.
So the Romans were coming for everybody, right?
No, Romans. Okay, it's called the name. Initially, they were Romans, but then after they became called Byzantine in Turkey. The biggest church it was at the time is Byzantine. Before it was moved to Rome. When they lost the war in
Okay.
Byzantine,
So
that's when
you
they
mean
moved to Rome.
wait. So you mean the Christians, Medina was the Medina, the people there were the Jews, the Christians, and the Muslims, and the same Christians from the country that you said was coming to Medina to kill them for what purpose? For them to be a Christian or they just to kill them?
There was because of religion, isn't it? That was a war of religion at the time.
Wait, because when Muhammad
Padikona,
when Muhammad
Grandpa,
wasn't born,
Grandpa,
Answer
yes.
that
I
question,
hate
brother. You asked me.
I hate when I listen people lying. Okay, this guy is lying to public. Where did the Christians or the Jews fought that religion fought in Medina? When and where can we find it?
Okay. Let me tell you the people who were settlers. I'll give you the numbers of the people who settled Medina at the moment. Yeah.
No,
people
don't
who
give
lived
me,
in
don't
Medina,
give me
right? I'm
numbers.
going to
No,
show
it's
you.
not the
Don't give me
settle.
numbers.
It's
I
not
don't
the
need the
settle.
numbers.
Sankofa,
This is
why
the
were they
problem.
fighting
What,
for?
man,
Too much time. Why man too much time? I was saying, for more people
I
for.
think that this is
Or
a
call
question.
round
You
round.
said they were having religion fight. You said they were having religious fight. So I ask you, who were the Christians and the Jews fighting with before Muhammad? Why
What
do
do
you
you
guys
mean?
always
I
want to
don't
like to
understand your
quote
question.
people? You said they were. You said
No,
the
but I don't
Christians and the
understand your
Jews.
question. Can you rephrase it?
Okay, okay. Based on your own statement, you said there was a religious fight. You said it right.
Yeah.
You said it right.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so the
I'm
religious
saying
fight.
yes.
Okay, the religious fight before Muhammad was the Jews and the Christians fighting with the pagans.
Sorry, were they?
No,
What did you say? Were they fighting?
read it loudly. What my question was before Muhammad was the Jews and the Christians
Yeah.
fighting themselves?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just looking
Were
at the
they fighting
historically. I'm
themselves?
just checking that it says,
Okay.
but okay, but
Listen to the
then
question.
Eastern
Answer
Roman.
the question.
Yeah, yeah.
Answer the question. Were they fighting themselves, the Christians and the Jews?
Well, the Christian and Jews, they never liked each other, but I don't know exactly. I cannot quote and say that exact. But it says
Okay.
here
No,
at the time,
then you are
they
lying.
were
Then you are lying.
controlled
You cannot
much
tell us
of
you
Middle
cannot
East,
quote, but
including modern.
my brother, don't lie. Don't
I'm
lie.
just looking.
Okay,
Wait,
don't lie.
I
You
have to
cannot tell us.
reference what I'm saying. No, I
You
have to
said you
reference.
said
Yeah, I have to reference. I'm saying to you.
so were they fighting?
Oh
Were
God.
they fighting? Were they fight among themselves?
Well, the Jew and the Christian.
I said,
I don't have
listen to
reference
the
of that. I
question.
don't have reference.
So if
Yeah.
you don't have reference, don't say what you don't know, and that's all. Just give your answers with fact. Don't say what you don't know. Okay, Grandpa, you can continue. Then you leave.
Okay.
You leave someone to continue.
Okay, so Jamal, as you said, so that means they were not fighting about religion, okay? Because you don't have any
Well, who
evidence.
the
There was no fight. There was no fighting about religion. And even when you look at any
okay.
fighting among the other, let's say in the Bible, even in the Bible, there was no fight where the Israelites were even instructed once just to force some people to become Israel or to become Jew. None of the prophets were instructed to do that. So what we are talking about is not true that they were the Islamic were attacked. No one attacked them. They
Okay, so let
decided
me
to
tell you.
attack.
Let me
But
tell you.
when they
Okay, all right. Okay, so because Islam was actually rising in Medina, but then the Byzantine knew because the state of Islam was potential political military threat to their state. Because remember, the Muslim was growing.
how can a religion become
Sankofa,
wait, Jamal. How can a religion become political
Yeah, what they
and
waiting
military
na no
threat?
sia. Memena season na. Me wusa na Umar nso wo form wa na no den na ya to afọ no nso so.
Muhammad was rejected by the Jews because when Muhammad came in, he was on the Mecca. Even his own people rejected him because they said, "Say your claim, you telling us you being a prophet." They don't believe that. And the worst thing for Muhammad nightmare is, and someone all can. When Muhammad went to Medina, because he was a merchant, he was following Khadija. And when he went to Medina, he met a group of Jews and Christians. And it was something they were very much aware of, that Mecca is full of paganism. 360 gods were before pre-Islam. You see, every I say what call I be for chrome. Now, so sorry to say I be a Biano, a Busumofio. There were 360 gods in Arabian land. So Muhammad claimed that he was making. The Jews were already knew
No.
their stance.
Okay.
Mm.
No.
The
Okay.
Jews were
So
already
now,
knew their
what you are
stance.
making a
So at the
point.
end of the day, his
No.
message was
What you're saying
rejected
is
by
not
the
right.
Jews. The
No.
Muhammad developed a bit of a for them. When you look at the surah, if you look at the surah, the Mecca surah and the Medina surah, you realize that it is a two different position. Medina surah, because when Muhammad went to Medina,
Just can I say that? Yeah, because now you're telling me your story. Here's a question and a story. But if you're answering to yourself, then it's not. This is a question and an answer.
There are
So,
people you have been
yeah, but you are
going
telling me a
circles.
story that
No,
doesn't
you have been
exist
going
too. You are
circles
telling
on
me
here. There are people
things
are
I don't
listening.
know. Let me. I've got evidence here.
What,
How many Jew
Jama,
became? How
we
many
have given
tribes of
you
Jew? No.
enough
Listen to me
time.
first. I've listened to you. I've
No, you
listened to
haven't
you.
listened to me.
Listen to me.
We have listened to
No.
you.
I have, because you're telling me something and I'm trying to answer
No,
your
we
question
have
because you're
listened to you
telling
for
me.
last 30 minutes.
No, ask me question, I will answer. Otherwise, there's no point of me debating with you. Ask
Okay,
a
let
question
me ask
and
you.
then leave it.
Let me
Yes.
ask you a question. Let me ask you a
Yes.
question. When Jesus said it is finished,
I don't want a Jesus. We are in a Muslim now. We are in a Muslim. We're not going to Jesus.
Okay,
We are
hold
perfect.
on. When Muslims say all the prophets preach one message, what message did David preach, and what message did Abraham preach and Moses preach before Muhammad? Tell us the message in the Quran, the message that was preached by David, the message that was preached by Isaiah, the message that was preached by Daniel. Tell us and give us reference. No claims. We need a reference.
He will answer you. He knows that we are talking about Islam. So based on the Quran, I think he will give you the proof.
Give us. We are waiting.
Yeah.
Already, we have given you more than 30 minutes on here, and we are going circles. Give us more than 30 minutes by giving us commentary. Give us the message that was preached by David, Daniel, Jeremiah, all this in the Quran. We are waiting. Just give us now.
So you went in the Quran, yes? Okay. Every prophet called people to worship only one God. Quran 21:25. We sent. No, it says here in English. Let me translate it to you. It says, "We send not before you any message except that we reveal to him that there is deity except me, no worship, or so worship me." So, example, Prophet Ibrahim.
Look at that.
Those are
Give
worship.
us the message which was preached by David. You are giving commentary. Give us.
Well, you asked me about the Quran. We are in the Quran.
Yes, give us the message preached by David.
Everything that he was saying, he himself cannot read the Quran and understand it, but rather he will read the commentary.
No, I'm just because you asked me a question.
They have limited their understanding. They have limited their understanding.
Okay, wait. I said 125 because you asked me in the Quran. We're talking about the Quran and question and answer here. So why are you panicking?
Jamel, did you hear my question?
You need to calm yourself down.
Jamel, did you hear my question?
Yes, you said to me.
According to wait. According to Muslim, wait, please. According to Muslim, they said all the prophets. We hear this day in, day out, everywhere we go. All the prophets preach one message.
Yeah.
My simple question to you is this. David was a prophet. Isaiah was a prophet. Jeremiah was a prophet. Daniel was a prophet. Please give us no commentary. Give us the message preached by Daniel from the Quran, the message preached by David from the Quran, the message preached. We are waiting.
Okay, this is what because remember the Quran only mentions certain prophets. So Torah was actually given to Moses. Yes? Zabur, I don't know what you guys call, but was revealed to Prophet David. Zabur, we big Zabur. Okay, it was David. Okay. Injil. No, I'm telling you
Jamel, you've done your best.
And the Quran was revealed to Muhammad.
Thank you, Jamel.
I haven't done my best. I'm going through. Okay.
Let's
Zabur was actually revealed to Ibrahim.
It is okay, Jamal.
Let's
You've done your best. Thank you so
let's
much.
talk to Umar. All right, let's
No,
talk
no,
to
I've
Umar.
answered your question. Don't say that I've done my best.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
done
yeah.
it the best that I
We've
could.
heard your answer. We've heard your answer. We've heard
Thank
it.
you,
Okay.
Jamal. Thank you
We've
so
heard
much.
your answer.
Thank you.
Umar, unmute yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mwakwaba.
yeah. Good afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon. Now what now? Now, oh, yeah, boy, yeah. What's the deal?
Can I be?
You know, baby, now me kaya na wo ya bo ho ne kire ne hade.
Okay. Me see a Quran. Okay. Say there be a Jama beti asin. I mean, can English one.
Okay.
All right. I was saying, say, do you know the context of the Quran? Like the context of the Quran. Do you know it?
The context of the Quran.
Yes.
What?
Like we have specific. Like I'm coming. Let me expand.
Okay.
Like we have specific verse and we have general verse. Do you know this? That in the Quran we have specific verses and we have general verses.
Okay, continue. I don't know.
Did you know that? Did
No, I
you
don't
know?
know. No, I
Exactly,
don't
and
know.
that's your confusion. That's your confusion. The verse you read saying Allah said we should persecute them till they become Muslims. That one is a specific verse to some specific people who try to kill the prophet. But if you read Surah Al-Mumtahina told us that live with the Christian peacefully. And this is a what? General verse.
So wait. You what
Yeah.
you came to what you came to prove to me was about no compulsion in religion. I should not.
No. I didn't tell you that.
Listen to me.
No. I wasn't the
Listen to me.
one.
No compulsion. I quoted Surah 929, okay? Because Jamel quoted Surah 2,
Exactly.
ayat number 256. He was trying to say the Quran said
And that's
there
a
is no
general.
compulsion.
What you quote? I'm coming.
Listen to me, my brother.
I'm coming.
Continue.
I'm listening.
Okay. Jamal quoted.
I'm listening, please.
Jamal quoted Surah 2, ayat number 256, trying to tell us that Quran says we should not force the religion on anybody. Anybody. Okay? There is no compulsion in religion. So the religion must not be compulsory on anybody. So either you are fighting with the person, either the person is your enemy, either is the person is whatever to you. You don't need to force the religion on the person. So don't come here and then tell us that it was for a specific people. Were they not human beings? Are they not human beings? Why should the religion be forced on them? Umar, answer the question. Are they not human beings? Those who were fighting with the prophet, are they not human beings? Why should the religion be forced on them? While another verse was saying the religion must not be forced on people.
Host, I think my brother is struggling. I think to get through.
Jamel, please, we're done with you.
Sankofa, do you know the question you asked Umar?
Thank you. We've done with you. Umar, answer the question.
Do you know what is keeping Islam? It is the apostasy law that is keeping Islam. When someone leave Islam,
all right.
Umar, we are listening to you. Talk, please. What is keeping Islam is apostasy law. When people leave Islam, their life become in danger. Recently, do you know their life is in danger? Do you know, say in Sudan or one of these countries, a young man killed his own mother because the mother left Islam. Mommy killed the mother. They come here and tell us different. What is keeping a lot of people have left Islam in their heart because of the fear of losing the community and the brotherhood. No, if you go to Pakistan, some of the people who are calling the morning prayer, Sankofa, they have left the religion, but because they don't want to lose their life is being, they are still hanging in there. They call the prayer all right, but they are left.
Umar, untumin kasabi wana. Umar tu untumin kasabi.
Sankofa, I just want to ask Jamal. Wait, too. Okay.
That's all big, Jamal. All right. Look, ignorance level no society high. Okay. Surah Al-Baqarah. Wait.
What is my question?
Wait. Okay. As my line is breaking.
Okay, listen to the question. Quran Surah 2, ayat number 256. It says, La ikrah fi din. The religion must not be.
Yes, I heard your question. Okay. And I'm saying, okay, Surah Al-Baqarah.
Obechirim.
Yeah.
Yetio kasa. Umar, I'm saying,
all right. Inti o ignorance when say unnim say ayes no krano. They were dropped in different times.
Assemble kureni.
Unim say ayes no. They were revealed in different.
Umawe. If Bible, even all verses
Nah,
were dropped
me
in
say you are ignorant about the Quran. First of all, you don't know the specific
verse. Ignorant about Quran.
So you don't know that.
Ask you one question. Someone who is preaching peace. Muhammad came and preached peace. And
exactly.
one God. Someone who is preaching peace and one God. Wait, I'm coming. This is a question.
Right.
Someone who is preaching peace and one God. Tell me, you are preaching peace. Or say a town, what are they? Because there was no war. So if we are preaching peace, that means maybe a intokobia sinkofu man antokobia si baby na wokwachom say intokwana enye say munja near attack different. But there was no war. Someone who is preaching peace and one God. Yeah, attacking is saying. I want to understand. I want to understand that part.
All right. Inti, listen, Muhammad by anyone. The reason why they hated him is because he was turning people from their father's religion, which was the paganism. That's simple. Anytime I'm attacking the prophet of Christ, that was the only reason they were attacking him, because Muhammad was dragging people.
Wait. Okan Qurana or say fight until they become Muslims. Wangasa until they leave the pagan to become maybe a Christian or Jewish. So the fight, was it between was it preaching or no preaching pagan for Nkwana, was he preaching for preaching Christians and a Jewish?
Oh, in time, see you guys are ignorant about the Quran. That verse, no reading the tafsir.
And yet, I'm not talking about the tafsir. Me say, who preach peace? Who preach peace to Nyabotre? Who preach peace? And one God, Nyabotre. Who preach peace on one God? One God, was he preaching to the pagans, the Christians, or the Jewish? One no preaching on.
Grandpa Nyabotre, Umar, last chance. Maybe our last question is that. Said you know what now I know den matter no den cause wa no me bisa o question yi me ano Quran Surah 2 ayat number 256. There is no compulsion in religion.
Yeah.
Why then obiano it include even your enemy, your whatever it includes them. Why then should say? Why then should no say they should fight them until they become Muslims or they pay money for them?
I don't know. Wait, neighbor. Okay, that's Surah 9 and Surah 2. Which one was revealed first, please?
Why?
No.
Explain to us. Explain whether it's first or last. Explain.
No. Me person who say you don't know it. Intikasa I don't know.
Because they Me Sankofa ye
Eh,
me
because still,
me play game to out.
Sankofa. If
Me
if
pacho
you
ma ye
preach
ko
one God,
enyo king so why? Enyo king.
okay, in your king kasa.
Me, I'm not a Muslim. Me Muslim.
Okay.
I came because of the guy. It's unfortunately you have dropped him. Wa wunim umomo ye de didi atem. But Sankofa you like wa botre pa.
Oh, now
Cause
video about
on
obey.
Kanyans asembia.
Obey
Akwa
the
ebe
day.
jina so on Kanyans asembia. They be o
Oh,
tolerate on mododo.
who
It
was
will
that
can say
one
hunsa.
not den ya fa eba soro ado
Ah,
na
you are
wo be wo.
ignorant. You are ignorant.
Ya
We are
do ba
here to
adu
learn
be
from you.
answer questions afa na wo be to apa so ah. Huh?
Or no, so we are ignorant. No, I show. And so to me, quotation from the Quran, neither from the Bible. The only man say you are ignorant. You are ignorant.
Now even
Oh
bisa
no,
I say
no. Oh,
obi a
God,
wo
trust
preach
say
say
is
obi a wo preach one God ne peace. Yeah, then town. Tell me, yeah,
when
then
I was
town.
compulsion any religion, and so you were
Hmm.
telling the pagans over there not to worship their God. And see which one should we take now? When I was compulsion is not in religion, and you should have allowed the
Oman dia
pagans over
ntumtu
there to
kuku am.
worship what they have. And I would not these people they can defend lies till death. That's their almost
Na
subai.
unim
Almost
ade
subai
say
no.
manja ntum say maso I just say me trace kama. How? Does
They
God need
say
money?
there is a word that have come across
Umar ma men kan sam nkyerɛw me Sankofa munya ne prophet Muhammad efira daka mena mu bakora me metimi ne na akokoro an boot to boot me unya ne Muhammad fira daka mu bakora wono kora de aya ne man no metimi ne na ko boot for boot momu wan na every time starting program momu wan na afro so ha no mu say yaba ya bisa ne question na watumi akọ ahead no answer question ne da mo ba na mo ba be ye merry go round mo ka say platform ne yetima mo say mo fa ni pa adwini me dia bro ha na enta me ja mo mama ye de mo ye ye wa ha say ye de platform ni be bie ni pa adwini mo sa abosonson na mo nsom no eni tunumudifo som na ekuta mo no mo tiri mu tunumudifo som na ekuta mo no eno ne ye di be bie ni pa adwini mo
When say Nkrofo your ma try to say wunya is clearly that there is a term that I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's da al hab and da Islam. Who search those words say according to them no so on mine nye kremosu minecraft I was some borem no omo like so one nya wo ho one menye kremonia wunni asomdwe ni some mo kwan so tena wa asomdwe mu that's their agenda oba abegyina aka just say we live in peace
akọ ye ntimi anyina the network am na anyina be ye me ya omo anu omo wo down omo ya abo no ba ko nso na e ba the network na me na anyina be ye me ya pa
Also, Jamal was too good for you, so you drop him. Jamal, they good no yeah. Brofo no kind na. Mo dia mo
jama
say
no
obi
to
ka
na
brofo ka.
system
O ka brofo de internet
jama
say you
no
too
to
good.
na system he was saying nothing
Ntokwa no
jama was saying that he
ntokwa
was
no
making
fight
no
no.
sense
Fight no say meto. Na me
so
obi a me peaceful a. Na obi attack me a. Your defense war fine. But apart from that no. Nipa kon so betima nyankopɔ betima nka say firi ho na kwatena asase foforo so. Ah, e dey asomdwe beba. But what will preach
grandpa
peace no? Eye then e be fight o. Because oba na ntokwa ni ho. Now,
when was
what was the
the
fight about?
mmerɛ bɛn ɛna koraa state sɛ ebi a ɔman bi asɔre ɔmo so nti na ɔmo nso ɔmo ne ɔmo ko ebi nsi da de bi ɔmo na ɔmo kɔ ntɔkwa ɔmo di kan kɔ ebi nsi da ɛno na Sankofa ka no sɛ wakɔ ɔmo kurom anaasɛ ɔmo man so no obi sɛ ɔyɛ kristo na anaasɛ nti wunyɛ kremoni nti no ɔno bedi ne nyunyunyu nso ɔmo ne
Why
ɛte
did
ha
you
pretende ɔmo ne ɛte ha pretende sɛ we are all one we serve the same God who told them that. Yen omo nsum nyame baako da enya nokrɛ da enya nkopɔ no ɔdemu
now
sonko
even if it is
ɔno
even
no
if it
ɔka
is
kyerɛ
defense kwa even if
it's
it is
not
defense
defense
kwa will defend
it's an
trouble
attack
member if even if it is the defense then is secretary bim if it
muntari
is
wo ye
defense
be ma
then is secretary bim
muntari wo ye be ma forosoro ha na bra muntari sa wo ye be ma forosoro ha na bra obi
if it
anti
is
wo kwan
defense
send
fine
request
secretary
na
ni
ye
free
be
he
ma forosoro ha bra na ye hade
Siketua ne free hin. Because you are defending yourself. Until Pakono the matrix come.
Okay, mama ko we say so. But say the ben the Africa. Mama check in na me ha.
Na Sankofa onu made. Omo say Muhammad ya wo no na osom Abrahamic faith. Now what is Abrahamic faith? No, omo say ye ma prophet ye mo message ye mo book. Abraham ni book ben ye the man. Abraham book ben ye the man. David book ben ye the man. Huh? Abraham Noah mo book ben ye the man. Sa books in the
Africa. Mama peke ne hard.
Okay.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, afternoon.
Sankofa, right?
Yeah, Sankofa, yes.
And Sankofa need your more group in MPC. Maybe some of Arabic. What does inna? Inna stands for in Arabic.
Mata, you need to see Arabic.
But you are Arabic for.
Listen, so we are Arabic.
Debbie.
Kasa so mufa say en be kasa. So
Debbie. Kasa no here. Say it in English.
So unni has say obesu Arabica. To me in Arabic say obekan. So unni Arabic. How can you read Arabic?
Translating for?
And I said, so to me reading message. And maybe so say inna stands for what? All those Muslims wasting their time coming on these stupid programs and wasting their times. You are just wasting your time. Someone who can speak Arabic.
Someone who doesn't know
the meaning of Arabic. And the girl over there saying you are not.
Christian for na almost anke bejuana be ka be tene shal Sankofa say Muslim ni na Christian ni sana ko beta ni inshallah afi no be bisa Arabic what the meaning of Arabic na Arabic
amakasa kora untume nkabi na minim say wo foro soro ha ba wu ga wonu mo down wo foro soro ha ba dia ko good for good because your question na wo be bisa
na in Arabic as a say Arabic what chance are Arabia Arabic mafo wafo bi kasa afan Champions League say Arabic
Uti Arabic daben she oni obi oti Arabic pa ko chia eya na emo edimo they don't speak good Arabic unless you meet them on someone that understand good Arabic you realize that these people no omo ye second hand Arabic speakers.
Saya friend is China ni ya me pacho me ba China ni ya
Sankofa
me pacho me ba China ni le dia ya no woto anyumu enkoye mama we di enkoye papa me ka eja ne wo ba sa China ni le di na ya no woto asem na wo ka no wote ase wo sun anyumu ne to at won ti asem na ase ya kira anyumu di abremu e wo krata so ni abremu na mo sun anyumu ne to na mo tubie mo hwan na research Quran na wote ase Senya translation na
Sankofa obato no na obae no na pagans for moka de kasa pagans for no mo sadio no nya Arabic kasa na mo kasa
apo mo yeah manage the program de chipa oya ke mpesa men kasa tintin bia men shon kran say men jaida men yawadun so be jaya program ida Kamenti wasem. Me kwa mintume nkunyina na wo kwa ma me no. In fact, me gireche me tie na ekosu bia. Na yen wadwe so bejada. Na nkaye ento wase. Kuma me sa. Kuma me. Na yede mpabo so beta wuchi.
Matia me koma wa.
Na we de photocopy bi na o ma tutu o Bible no o mo use na o ma yen wonto. Bye.
Because if
why
Sankofa, edana wo kan names say sa names na omoto your friend Islamic names. When did they become Islamic names? Because Muhammad Bani you to Farouk dada. You to Amina dada. Sadine it was already there. Now pagans for so by na pagans for it was nature it was pagans names. So how did the pagans name
The thing they say, adopting their names, you become a slave for them. Okay. So any African who is a Muslim or having those Islamic names, you are a slave, and that's all. Owning the name makes you a slave. Being a Muslim makes you a slave. Anything you're from when you're Abduls, they are the slaves of the Arabs, and that's all. Abdullah no wo free hene, Allah no wo free hene. Allah no wo free hene. Nti o check Quran can say me say a slave can never or say akwa entumi nchen ni wura akwa wontumi nchen ni wura because Allah ebo nkrofo bi a wodo omo ye nkwa en wodi obi mo ya adehye enti anytime dia nkwa no ehye adehye ne na yase enti so hwemu a don Saudi no a omo ye adehye no a mo Ghana fo omo ye nkwa hye mo na yase no de bia mo te Ghana mo ho kire mo sra ansa ne modi mo na madane asresrefo a mo twa oman Africa ho ahia enso mo sresre ska no anam aboabo ska no na matam afe na mo de akoma mo sres master na mo de akobusu omo economy said ye be your omo economy be ko omani because you are a slave.
Sankofa ebi wo me ha wa hye ne si nyina good me say provisions or to answer abro ne mu etutu omo na mo sie se ko meka ba onye sika
Omo fancy nzongo no a ho bon kan
continent nwanwa esise oman sika sise oman sika ko se no kwa mo so mo enya asam ne nkanka meka asem bi wa bo bia mo mfa mo bia mo oman so sorry sise oman sika go dia kan asem ni sika
enka sebo no na ewudifo o mo check profile no mu picture o ma me press
da be me nyankopon na ebo me ho ba me sha asenye ne
okay
me sha me nyankopon na ebo me ho ba ntimi
o of me test Sankofa dia o betimi aka aha dia o betimi aka
nyankopon na ebo me ho ba me sha ma asem asenye ne me ni o mo face to face kra
me ya na mapo komo de me
entro onzo bitumi twa ntro saa edumre bi a o twa ntro tro no ane ho kra ho se de o ka no bo otumi di ntro no no age atom se no kre adan na ntro gimu moje mu sa ya koka asemenka
omo village na nkasa pese na nkasa
innocent people
village na nkasa omo som na nkasa there are many things they do understand so what you say because untimi nkanchem say prophet bebre bae no mo bae no mo ka asem baako nti me banam so me ka the same time na che say me so me a prophet na sa na Nyankopon choose no prophet
eni udu
grandpa
udu eni o pe omo sofa power Africa media minimum say me sofa anything I may pass it through desert coffee seas so me be through Europe sofa dia be sofa but trust me me be through Libya no mon krofo no me be through Libya no mon krofo no mo do so che obi enti yesramo madawroma yesramo moko meka ba musimu yeyi afi bia nipa be over 500 na eko enti sesika no moko na mo ba na mo yeyi sesika no mo digu hene sesika no ya mo digu hene na mo mfa mo wa mo nkrofo no a omo twa man Ghana mu oshi omo tre sesika omo se kokoko omo we de mo malam nti mo kasa mo malam se ya na mo mfele mo omo se no omo atade enhye omo de yeda ya mo mfele mo
president travel
mo ko meka ba mu yeyi no mo mfa nhwe wo mo no mo honte ya mo hwa asof mo hwa Christopher na asofo no omo dress no omo ko mo hu no omo se de omo ho de on na mo hwa mo malam se no omo se minim se Islam somo no o ba ya malam a ya de se proye mu certificate kan hu o ba ya check wo mu nyina malam se na wo mu di wo mu no obi asen ye ko obi asen apro
Hey.
Lamidi Junior, obi say peke no Lamidi Junior
Okay,
say.
or say I'm educated Muslim. Okay, my main picking na me hadi. My main picking. Ya na me mani bi say na me pese oba no wa me dwane dia. My main hadi. On Sunday requesting too, but me checking out Sunday request. Lamin D on. Lamin D Junior me boa.
Lamidi Junior.
Wasi for mo. Me hu sisi anka me send request wasi for na wa ko send ma me hadi. Yes, was send request. Okay, was send request ma me picking. Umar dear free request session hold I mean peke. Me mpe obi a wo de ne ba. Now I na address say obi place smart to ha. No, yen ko no boot for boot. Lamidi.
Good afternoon, senior.
Yeah, good afternoon. Educate here, patriotic you.
Me educated Muslim. You see, I want you to educate me. And before I start,
okay. Any man me kind bro for
Matthias. Also, I joined the program late, just let me say 20 minutes ago. And I heard some claims here. And I'm comparing. So one is, I don't know if it's this making it rain. No, kasa about tax or see at war minim so chire obetwa tax bio ama we by mantini once na my busy kakranti mantini
me pata we Muslim.
Aye.
Enti bi Quran surah 9 ayat number 29 ho na asem na no kan no.
Then
Surah 9 surah to Tauba ayat number 29.
Yeah.
Okay. Adams, enya bon ama bon na hia me frosoro ha na bra. Why frosoro na bra na be kire obo bere wa ha. Mama mo kwan 4 good hours. Program na kakara no ma ye 4 hours. 4 hours.
Surah chapter 9 verse
29.
Mahu.
Nti asem na okan na dia na wo kan na no na wakopie so na.
Aye.
Nti no wo question bi wo ho ana.
I'm like the explanation about this verse na person coming ma.
Okay, my name.
Also, it was revealed in a context of conflict.
Okay.
Between the Muslims and the Romans, the Byzantine Empire.
Okay.
The one said normally, if you are in a war, let's say at first, one said we've all heard of different kind of empires and Tokwani way, and if you are able to defeat a certain empire, you have options to do whatever you want, and you can check historically. Mostly, the Romans, the Persians, the Mongols, what they do normally.
Lamdi me pacho. Asem na wo kan no. We are sure say it was a conflict between the Roman Empire and the Muslims.
Yeah.
Me pacho boa. Why? 9:28 wofa 9:28 wofa bisi 9:29. Wo behunu wo mo na e kasa form ho. Enye Roman Empire so why? Pacho wa.
Debi o mimi kire o say jizya na meka jizya no tie.
Debi jizya no debi.
Okay, ude mami explain jizya no kwa the concept of jizya no kwa kire o na mi kire wa de.
Okay. Enti jizya na se ne ya de.
One say jizya ni a tax that non-Muslims pay. It's true. But do you know what you get in return? Also, if you are in a Muslim at those times, if they are able to conquer a certain empire and they take them into, you have two options. The options is that it's either you become a Muslim or you pay the jizya, which is ubeye nkremonia, you will not have to pay the jizya. But one be nkremonia, the jizya is on you. And do you know why? Because ubeye nkremonia, you are obligated by God to pay a tax. Kremoni biya, and it's higher than the jizya. But as I will say, though they've conquered you, but you want to continue with your beliefs, it's fine. But you will have to pay the jizya. And that is why the reason why you will be protected. Your land, your properties, everything will be in the hands of the Muslims, the Muslim rulers. Whilst even in Kremofonu, they pay more money than jizya na uchian. But Yanfan say the Romans, the Persians, the Mongols, whenever they conquered a certain area, whether Muslims or not, they don't even give you options to decide what you want to do with your life.
Lamidi. Surah 9:29. Tafsir ben e wo ho a wujidi. Why tafsir na wujidi?
Tafsir.
Tafsir ben e wo ho a wujidi. Why tafsir na wujidi? Wujidi bin katir tafsir di.
Aye.
Okay. Enti me ko na makofa ibn katir ne tafsir e de aba be kire. Na ma mo wo hunu botaye nti a sa jizia no. Okay. Allah establish it. Why? Inti me kofa tafsir de aba be kire. Why? Nya botre. Once I can say o pese me educate you no. I will say me nya botre na me educate you. Once am I can hear saying, okay? Enye the fact no. Surah 9, any surah 9:28, any surah 9:29. Eba purposely say enkremofo no the followers of Islam and Muhammad no. Omo benya sika na omo die nya omo ho. Okay? Enti eye kwanya Allah be fa so a wo kire wo mo se omo mfa so mfa mo sa nkrofo na po na omo mfa nya sika nya omo ho. Enti no nya abotre me kofa even kasi ne tafsir ne dia ba na ya be kenkai na me dia kire me da ase ma me nkomra me kofa me wai me pa cho bi betimi akasa me fa tafsir na ba
Lamidi. Now say omo konka empires, omo konka ukura na omo kase bia omo kase obeyesi ana they don't give you an option.
I said it was only historically, and you can ask everyone you trust.
But I only say historically, no. We have not ever heard of any Christian empire. We see any Christian empire.
What were the Romans? Weren't they Christians?
But Romans were not Christian for.
The Romans were not Christians. What are you saying? Crusaders no more for.
Roman Catholic. Are you talking about Roman Catholic Church as a church and now Rome as a country? No, Roman.
And Rome as a country. The Christians, the Roman Empire. The Roman Empire. You can check it up. It's not.
You don't even know the difference, Grandpa. He don't know the difference.
Yes, the difference between Muslim for Muslim. We have the Roman Empire. We have the Roman Empire. So to say be a United States, to say United States, a Maryland, state, that was the empire. In our religion, Nankasa as a Roman Catholic Church. Now them empire no tamna empire hono na a Muhammad one. Now there was no Roman Catholic Church. There was no Roman Catholic Church because Muhammad Bayano, not Christians, ne Jewish war, Medina Hodada. Or Nukrum Hodada. So there were no Roman Catholic Church. That time there was empires. Omojiji Ruli. Into they come after you, they not come after you, say religion. Bejas and one become no more dorsal. So that really. So it was not purposely for religion. But me say bia me but Muhammad didn't know. Muhammad came as a religion. Say obeje ana yenyina bebuma as a religion. Na one jantum no. By force say obeje atum one jantum obetu iska. So as I say, there's nowhere in a history instructed Nyankopon instructed prophet be say onko ekrobi nkwaje omum force omum to be Christians.
Grandpa, medase mame Nema unso utebiam kakra na me educate Lamidi kakra. Lamdi, me bacha sa osha hanum se ya. What
Yeah.
we say the tafsir of Ibn Kathir, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Surah 9, 28 to 29. Idolaters are no longer allowed into Al-Majid al-Haram. Okay, the idolaters. Okay, so it was talking about the idolaters. Let's continue. Allah commanded his believing servants who are pure in religion and person to expel the idolaters who are filthy in the religious sense from Al-Majid al-Haram. After the revelation of this ayah, idolaters were no longer allowed to go near the masjid. This ayah was revealed in the 9th year of Hijrah. The messenger of Allah sent Ali in the company of Abu Bakr that year to publish to the idolaters that no mushrik will be allowed to perform Hajj after the year, no naked person allowed to perform tawaf around the house. Allah completed this decree, made it a legislative ruling, as well as fact of reality. Abdul Razak recorded that Jabir bin Abdullah commented on the ayah. Oh, you who have believed, the mushrik are impure, so let them not come near Al-Majid al-Haram after this year, unless it was a servant or one of the people. That is Dihma. Imam Abu Amel al-Wazi, said, Umar bin Abdullah Aziz wrote to his governor to prevent Jews and Christians from entering the masjid of Muslims, and he followed his order with Allah's statement. So this ayah came for the mushriks, the idolaters, the Christians, and the Jews. And yet your friend say Roman Empire. So the main reason here, Surah 9, 29, Mamen to a statement in so never. Okay, made it to us one ever. Pepacho, young hardy. Verily, the mushrikin are impure. Atta said, all the sacred area, the haram is covered, is considered a masjid, for Allah said, so let them not come near Al-Majid al-Haram at Mecca after this year. This ayah indicates that the idolaters are impure and that the believers are pure. In the Sahih is the following. Okay, let's continue. Was it the believers does not become impure? Allah said, and if you fear poverty, okay, Surah 9:28, statement where the last statement, and if you fear poverty, Allah will enrich you out of his bounty. Muhammad bin Ishaq commented, the people said, our market will be closed, our commerce disrupted, and what we earn will vanish. So Allah revealed this verse. In the verse ben Allah reveal, okay. Okay. Was it? And if you fear poverty, Allah will enrich you out of his bounty from other resources, if he will, until, okay. And if I was say, and feel themselves subdued, this ayah means this will be your compensation for the close market that you fear will result. Therefore, Allah compensates them for the losses they incurred because they severe ties with idolaters. By the jizya, they earn from the people of the book. From the jizya, they earn from the people of the book. Similar statements were reported from Ibn Abbas. Okay, so Surah 9, ayat number 28 and 29. Allah edi law eba na obe pamo obegu abosonfo na fashion. Ena omo ji Muhammad etu mu na no omo di Muhammad n'echi no. E ka kire Muhammad say, "Debi abosonfo na fashion na omo die no. Edwadie koso a e ma yenso yetimi di ga edi sika begu yebotom. Enti wu begu no yi no e di ahokire beba yenso." Ena Allah Sunday verse catchere Muhammad say, "Onka ne nkorofo na komanto wo moyam na la nim kwan a obefa so obedai obema omanya wo mo ho ewo kwan foforo so." Ena 9:29 beto aso say, "Woni sa nkorofo ne nko omo nyi ala anie wo mo nyi awieye mere ni nie omo a de ala ene ne commission yi ya na chiwade no omo nya na chiwade no omo ne sa nkorofo ne nko include the people of the people of the scriptures, that is the Jews and the Christians, until they pay tax for them. So that tax na omo pay for them was their compensation. Allah they ma womo because of say they were having fear say market ni gua omo yesi kebia emfanye womo hu yi. Enti Allah de sa aya ne ba say omo ne san kofo ne nko then to take money from them omo de ba yi womo hu yi. So this is the reason why Surah 9, 28 and 29 and it doesn't have anything to do with Roman Empire. Thank you for understanding. The patch are clear now.
Aye.
Okay. Enti the entire buyer no mania. Medase.
Usi ude fahonum kakra misro. The entire buyer mainly because of what?
Okay. Per what we've read from Ibn Kathir. Okay.
Yeah.
And it say, so okay in Kai Surah 9, ayat number 28 now. Oh, Quran.
Debbie.
Okay. So okay in Kai aya no. Aya ne can say the idolaters are unclean. So anya dia say e was say Muhammad ne nkrofo wo mo kwan em wo mo ba near to the Al-Majid Al-Haram. That is the Kaaba. Eye omo edene take control e was a Kaaba no so. Muhammad ne nkrofo abe fight. E na omo ko agreement impo na ye 10 years.
Matthias.
Okay. Enti abera womo message ne ba ye no. E na the followers of Muhammad omo na omunya mfaso wo sa abosonfo na fashion na omu that is the hajj na wo moye no pilgrimage na wo moye no because of say na awoho bakuro ni mu bedi dwane ade ni nti na de mfaso bere wo mo e ma omunya sika yi wo mo hu yi enti wo mo question Muhammad say so ade be kwan ne ye be fa so yenso ye benya sika de ye hu yi because mugu afashe no a ye nya dwa bi ani na Allah send ayah ba say, and if you fear poverty, Allah will enrich you out of his bounty. Okay? And the bounty na obe rich you in other resources. And I would ba Psalm 9:29 say, fight those who do not believe in Allah, nor the last day, until they pay jizya willingly, what they are humble. Another translated the Bible said, what they feel themselves subdued. And in a statement in the desk was say and feel themselves subdued. This ayah means this will be your compensation for the close of the market that you fear would result. Therefore, Allah compensate them for the losses they incur because they serve ties with idolaters. By the jizya, they earn from the people of the book. This is the statement, Minya.
Yeah, and I'm the jizya na omuchiano. You know, Muslims are paying similar, but we even pay more than them. But before
that is enono ye momo somono enono ye mo somono emera. Okay? But we are talking about yeah, fakwa biso bu obi a jisika free ni nsamo dia ye hu.
Baby, akwese meba. Oh, baby, I would say Europe now one. Utia tax and utia tax.
Metua tax.
It's the same thing. So
Tax na metua no. Metua tax ni because of say obi baba bebo me community na metua tax. Okay? We say no tax na wo.
the utia tax.
Yeah. Say ya de be oman ni.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
Lamid.
Grandpa meba. Statement no in the Quran, in the ayah ni mono, anka say ya de be oman ni. It's because they don't want to become Muslims. It's because they don't want to become Muslim, because their religion is forcing on them. That is why we quoted Surah 2, ayat number 256, saying, La ikrah fi din, there is no compulsion in religion. But here in Surah 929, we've seen, say, the religion is forcing on them. It's either they become Muslims or they pay the money.
And that is forcing. If let me tell you what is forcing. Meba. Matthew, Matthew. Let me tell you what is forcing. Forcing is doing something without having an option. But if you have two options to choose between A or B, how is that forcing?
There is no forcing without option.
How is that for Abia? Enfani say, Anka forcing will be so Mbeka say, Mupeo, you will be a Muslim.
Give me one example of forcing without an option.
And I mean, and he said, by force, ube a Muslim. That's it. We are forcing you to do it. You have no option of paying jizya to save yourself. It's just you just have to be Muslim. That's it.
Okay, I can choose not to be a Muslim by hanging myself. So there is an option. For me, there is an option. I can
exactly. No.
Okay. So you cannot say forcing is whereby you don't have an option. There is always an option.
I'm not saying whereby you don't have an option. When someone gives you two options,
Lamin,
the person is the one. Yeah.
Lamin, asema wo ke ko enu. Asema wo can say it's not forced. No. You have spoken for a long time. Member. You have spoken for a long time.
I haven't spoken.
Somebody telling me that me living in my own country is either I become something he wants or I pay for living. I pay for me to live in peace. Otherwise, he's going to attack me. Should we listen to you? Are you listening to yourself? Asema okay ekowe num on say Lamid so sano emra so se mo beda na mo adwene ho ahwe se dia mu ye eyana enti se Christian betusha wo so say Lamin se sia no me pese yo Christian na say corona wutimo no ubetua busumi bia na so ya no pe bia so otua ka obeka tam senya by force
Lamid. Mama one prophet apart from Muhammad.
It's not about arguing over our voices. It's about understanding.
Me argue. Yeah, understand.
God is good.
No cry about cope. Ebane say na okache me say there's no compulsion in religion. Now some sawechi eba me so eba ka me say me pe masom due dia me ntua ka ana say me mbenye dia ope ana me mbenye Muslim. O jina ha ka me say whatever. Zam Africa on this page. Why will check me my view, my whatever that you are checking. No, let me tell you very well. I'm very well ready for you. Yeah, come on, someone I'm morning. I'm not more shy. No, my man can't show no cry. Upo wumpo. Answer that by the time you people your agenda will become an agenda. Jesus Christ will step in. Jesus Christ is going to intervene. Let me tell you very well. You are not the first to check. You're not the first to check, and I could have as well not exposed my face if I'm afraid of you. So let me tell you very well. Check very well. Let me tell you something. Keep checking.
Obo Guinea Krama
What I say is not by force.
of Guinea.
Sankofa.
Sankofa de enko we no so.
By force.
Lamid.
And to also
Meba,
such a
Ude,
Christianity,
meba.
and by force, also such a Christianity.
Lamid.
Oh,
Meba,
why do you think you can lord over somebody? How do you think you can lord over somebody? You want to lord over people.
Enyoken, odi nyabotre na.
Meba, Lamid. Sir, assume Lamid meba. Prophet.
Me can't say no what to us.
Okay.
Also, my bar so that we speak to get an understanding. But I say most switching conversation need to cover before from near the one when you're fine.
And maybe back to the topic, no. Maybe back to that. Now me say Lamid. We say assume a baby are singing no.
Yeah.
Me who soma and I say bia starting from the Jewish. In fact, yamba nyame soma nkasa. Baby ni wa Bible and I say ye instructed prophet be say. Non konka obi. Na okonka ni pa koni wi a. Ombeka na religion ho. Say wan beka ho dia onsentu eska. Namka so ati ase.
Metie.
Person name one prophet your man is instructions and I didn't know starting Abraham and Yebi Isaac why David will be an Yebi because David call war or mean now call war baby now call war or man Yebi near Sena Muhammad and Cotin de Bruno so dear you say on to show so your two shows will be one by Muslim ube triska either say obey Musa and I say ube triska I didn't hear.
Okay, I will answer your question, but Mamindi can answer God is good question now, and then I come to yours.
Okay.
No, Chere say Yahu Okrobiso. Na Yabeka say it's either you become a Muslim or you pay tax or whatever it is. One will say every country Krobia or Bekubia only say Obia tax.
The tax you are paying now. Meba. Time na Muhammad Mbaye no. Time Muhammad Mbaye. There was already a tax. So I tell you, tax no time started free. Started time Roman Empire. Almost started no. That's the Caesar's time no. No almost started say a crook no almost change now. Be able to tax. But the tax no Roman Empire and say either say obey Muslim either say obey Roman ni. One you Roman ni a ube triska. And yes, an omokano. Omodia say omoje their Caesar, na Caesar their ye crony. That was the statement. Omodia no. But Modia no, must say this in the obey this either you become a Muslim and now say obey jizya. Two different things.
The same thing, more bisa, not even for
Debbie, Tobo. Sisi I would take Ghana Sisi. Oka America Sisi and Oka the Ben what is America? America is a Christian country. Muslims no more no. Are they paying tax because they are paying tax because they are not Christians, Anna?
Inti minchire wabisa minka sa.
Okasa.
Ena michire musu mikasa pe na mo agya si ba bi fura na mo chire. O de ma mi mama no si the way I metie mu ma mo kasa wi no ma mi kasa wi misira mu.
Okay, yeah.
One will say in an Islamic country, every country there is tax, obiatua tax, but Muslims pay their tax. And as a Christian, you don't pay that same tax as them. That is what is labeled as the jizya, mibao. That is what is labeled as the jizya, which is less than what even Muslims pay. And the tax that we pay, you cannot impose it on a Christian or someone who is not a Muslim, because by doing so, you are going contrary to verse na Mukoti say there's no compulsion in religion. Because here tax piano, it comes out of the religion. Mean for that same tax and to obia he or she is not in the religion. That's why the jizya is there, and the jizya is lesser than what we pay.
Membisa say jizya no te nyabote enye jizya say sika no so na say
America you will not pay tax for being a Muslim, right?
You are paying tax because you are a citizen, like Wabakrum.
Exactly.
You are paying tax because you are working.
You are not paying tax. Until say we are Muslim, one Muslim, you are paying tax. Until say UAE are mutual tax. Islamic countries so mutual tax no. Omo ye Christians on omu sika sem like omu tua jizya omo de no form to say de wo kana ampa na ntia gogo sisi ebohu.
Yeah.
Lamin.
Chairman Islamic country ba kwa ni yango nyam Islamic country ba kwa omo tax omu tua okrum ho no Christians ana say non-believers it different na Muslims so different.
But in the first place, you have to ask yourself, is it ruled by their laws? Is it ruled by the Islamic laws in the first place? One say, and that time no way can say, no can about Libya.
O say Tobo, o say Tobo, and your dizzy at impona me, and your dizzy and put the amount to say we are we so and we so. Or say, fight them, kill. Say, o per se, we are Muslim, they are untia jizyat, right? We are Muslim, they are jizyat for protection. Them can say what I say. Now, make us say, is it about the summoner? If it is about summoner, chairman some bakwa. The way we are saying, if it time prophet bakwa ka say, ye konka obi, and uncle Fiba concaina, and as uncle Fini Bakoya Bobo, ye are either some baba ye Israel for a Jew for and a Christian for. Oman yes, on betriska, Chambako.
And then me say, every time I know war hobiano. You had no option. It's your conqueror. We do whatever we want with you. It was only the time of the Muslims where they brought the option, say, what conquer Nipanawi. As far as they've surrendered, you cannot kill them, just like it was done before. And NMHS say you can set it up everywhere in the history. When they conquer, you had no option. But it was only the time of the Muslims where they brought the option that you can still be whoever you want. Just that you will pay your taxes. This is all.
When Roman Empire was when Roman Empire was there, no. Now Israel for the Roman and Roman conquer Israel. To that time, no. Jesus' time, not those who were ruling was Roman Empire. But Jesus, were they forced to do anything?
Jesus,
Israel for they were forced to do anything.
Who were they in the first place?
I say
they were all Jews by ethnicity. They were all the same people.
The American say they were the same people. But they were under the Roman Empire. Julius Caesar, they were under the Roman Empire. So
yeah.
Into that time, no. Sikabe no mukotuama empire because of say Omanbe Roman for and I say Omanbe Komosom.
But they paid the same taxes as Nipadomna.
They pay taxes because they are under Roman Empire, and I said they pay taxes because they did not become Romans.
The same Asemna now. They paid taxes because they were under the empire.
But they were free to worship their own worship, right?
Yes, but they paid their taxes like every other people. But in the case of
the taxes were paid. The taxes were paid because say they were under the Roman Empire, right? Now also I had an eka say before person betua say sikana Roman Empire went to sikana ye becho, but hanwa person betua sikana dia and I hear boku. Ameboa.
Say
jizya went to what will happen to you. Jizya
what will happen to you. Jizya. One pure tax at the NBC.
Make a Muhammad and went to tax at the NBC.
You be if we relate it to that, let's relate it to only that. Even in the first place, they ask you two options. It's either you become part of us, be a Muslim, or pay the jizya. Because
Muhammad Tamna Muhammad and be a prophet, no pagan from no mutual tax.
Of course.
No mutual wine.
They pay to the rulers. Exactly.
Muhammad better. So what the difference is? Say no tax no now Islamic into that tax no now Muhammad agent now come Muhammad one and say no rulers.
It goes to the once when the Muslims took over Mecca. it went to them, and it went to the.
It went to them. Why?
They had a post
who was their leader at that time? No, time that they took over. Who was their leader?
Muhammad.
Internet can call Muhammad.
No, enemy baby anas. Say America tax no nye Donald Trump on eko. Na say nye Donald Trump on eko. He being the president chase a tax near on unisika. The tax is what
man kasa on unisika. He is the head. Internet maybe
exactly.
The government. Who is the head of the government?
Huh?
Maybe sir. Who is the head of the government?
Donald Trump.
In Momo time, no Muhammad na government president.
Exactly.